Queensbridge is that shit is like a city. It's the biggest housing projects in the world. In terms of hustling, it was a gold mine.
Queensbridge.
Queensbridge elite.
QBC to Hague City.
Queensbridge elite.
Queensbridge is that shit is like a city. It's the biggest housing projects in the world. In terms of hustling, it was a gold mine.
Queensbridge elite.
QBC to Hague City.
Queensbridge elite.
Queensbridge is that shit is like a city. It's the biggest housing projects in the world. In terms of hustling, it was a gold mine.
Queensbridge elite.
QBC to Hague City.
Queensbridge elite.
Queensbridge is that shit is like a city. It's the biggest housing projects in the world. In terms of hustling, it was a gold mine.
Queensbridge elite.
QBC to Hague City.
Queensbridge elite.
Queensbridge the Hague City. Queensbridge is like that shit is like a city. It's the biggest housing projects in the world. In terms of hustling, it was a gold mine.
Queensbridge.
Queensbridge elite.
QBC the Hague City.
Queensbridge elite.
Queensbridge is like that shit is like a city. It's the biggest housing projects in the world. In terms of hustling, it was a gold mine.
Queensbridge elite.
QBC the Hague City.
Queensbridge elite.
Queensbridge is like that shit is like a city. It's the biggest housing projects in the world. In terms of hustling, it was a gold mine.
Queensbridge elite.
QBC the Hague City.
Queensbridge elite.
Queensbridge is like that shit is like a city. It's the biggest housing projects in the world. In terms of hustling, it was a gold mine.
Queensbridge elite.
QBC the Hague City.
Queensbridge elite.
Queensbridge. Queensbridge is like that shit is like a city. It's the biggest housing projects in the world. In terms of hustling, it was a gold mine.
Queensbridge.
Queensbridge elite.
QBC to Hague City.
Queensbridge elite.
Queensbridge is like that shit is like a city. It's the biggest housing projects in the world. In terms of hustling, it was a gold mine.
Queensbridge elite.
QBC to Hague City.
Queensbridge elite.
Harder for brothers to get they dug on, but oh well, son, they know too much. Even the hood rat chicks. Oh, you heard who did what? No, I don't know this shit, so stop asking. And I know I'm not going crazy. From windows, I see lights flashing, and maybe somebody's taking pictures. You know who that be? Police lovers and neighborhood snitches. They put up a G so everybody's pointing fingers and lying. Hey yo, son, the temperature's rising. What up, black? Hold your head wherever you at. On the floor from the cops with wings on your back. That snitch nigga gave police your location. We'll chop his body up at 6 degrees of separation. Killer, listen, shit ain't the same without you at home. Phony niggas walk around trying to be your clone. They really fear you. When you was at home, they was pale. That's why they wanna see you either dead or in jail. By the time you hear this rhyme, you probably be locked up. Tried to hide somewhere along the lines, your plan slipped out. Got caught up in a crime that you can't take back. Reminiscing how I used to pick you up in the act. Years ago when we was younger, seemed the hood took us under very deep. Wondering who snitching got me losing lots of sleep at night. You know my mouth is tight. I never sang to the cops cause that shit ain't right. Sometimes I stroll past the scene of the crime and backtrack. Damn, why the situation go down like that? It'll be a long time before the heat dies down, and a couple of years before we see you around. But till then, maintain and keep your story the same. The cops is grabbing wrong niggas looking for someone to blame. They harassing, struggling to find the truth. There's a chance the case will get thrown out cause they ain't got no proof to say you guilty. Your fingerprints filthy. Deliver me the gun I tied to a brick and throw it in the river. Make sure it sinks to the bottom. My smart police snuck you out the projects. We got them, but still.
named Giuliani. You could try to blind me, analyze but can't define me. My mind's divine, heavily entwined with Gandhi's, far from feeble. I leave your nostrils hard to breathe through, cause my cerebrals are more of a high plane than the Hebrews. My mic devotion brings out my deepest emotions. Overdosing, wannabes posting, sending them through convulsions. Too hard to follow. You took a bite but couldn't swallow. Your mind's boggled, but I'm as deep as Donald Goines novels. My whole persona's kinda laid back like a recliner. And since I'm minor, I've been fucking with marijuana. Wavy here, my skin got a money getting clear. Strictly men, it's weird. Macking off again, it's fear. So where it all begins is here. Destiny and me finally meet. So how could I be weak? I'm rather unique. I'm on some flip shit, ready to let my clip spit dramatical. Vocals release shells like automatics. Do music's magical, causing any battles to be tragical, child. Got a style sick as hell, sicker than sickle cell anemia. Slaughter your circulatory like leukemia. Feel velocity, who want parts of me? Ambitious, mad, malicious, cause it's real on this fold of riches. I got this master of the rappers to craft it. Weak and wicked, camouflaging this killers, how they speak and kick it. Peep this uniqueness, non-believers, I'm leaving speechless. Left the chokers if skunk smoke was coming through the speakers. Surgically nice with any verbal device. Trice, breathing life into mics, my eyesight's beyond the twilight. So die, fight, no surrender, no retreat. Technique speak, I'm rather unique.
So check it out.
The knowledge, this physiologist couldn't even figure out the exoticness. Raps demolishing, certified the way I style it. My wordplay blaze with the rays of ultraviolet. My culture smiling, getting more in depth with each breath. Autobiography follows the footsteps of Malcolm X. Money and sex, vortex down a Cameron and guess. Finesse, success through the life stress. Mics are blessed. Puffin' trees that get me high. Trapeze, looking Japanese at ease when I'm stacking G's. So let's discuss plus degrees. My divine force is the source for thoughts that's lost. So don't cross, cause it'll cost the ghetto savior. Smooth for real player with flavor. Moves be major with unexplainable behavior. The world's on the street, so keep your ears to the concrete.
Like my man YG, when the fool try to play me with him up, then I'm swayzy. You must be crazy, kid, man, I never did. Forever wild, and that's how we live up in the bridge. You just sit scared. Cop back the gat to hit a nigga like a bed. 25, nah kid, you getting light. Forever burning in hell, niggas is trite. It's the semi-auto, you can bring it on, yo. I'm pulling out, stripping niggas just like a porno flick. I'm sick, them all roll stick. Cross paths with my click and get fit. I'm on some bullshit, that's how I was raised. Each level of the stage, I be sliding down blazing. Pools of alcohol, walk before you fall. I'm in this, the witness, you're gonna take a fall. The infamous Queensbridge, we on the scene, kid creeping. Balloons of course sleeping, don't ever do that. I run with 2 max and plus my pullbacks. My every move I choose, giving fools the blues. I'm open off the Jamie, obey me, or get sprayed with the sweeper. Cause I'm my brother's keeper, the Grim Reaper, rolling with nothing but big badders and big heaters. Blow you 3 times, leave a walk like Adidas. Jig you, I know how to fix you. Pretty boy niggas frontin' hard is the issue. Word to my unborn, you get scolded, old and molded. When I get bent, you get folded. Rhyme is the truth that I must get crossed. Put you right on your back, take it to the source. No doubt I'm stuck and I can't get out of this lifestyle. The 41st side, get bent, run wild. The 41st side too. You know how we do, violate, motherfucker, I'ma see you with the Linden. It's the start of your ending, setting it again and again.
Yeah, kid,
It's the start
big
of
time,
your
boy.
ending.
12th Street representing. And shout out to my man T-Gas, Fame, Lake, whole crew, kid. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm Richard Broad, known to be the straw.
Oh yeah, word up, word the mother. Here comes G-Rap with another one, y'all. We gonna swing this like this. I'm right in front of my front step, thinking of a plan, looking like Raggedy Ann or doing hand, kicking a can. Thinking of a bank to pull some banking, because I'm dead and stinking. So's all my shoes winking, t-shirt is shrinking. Soon I see some thighs in my eyes open wide, quick. Who's that with the chick? Bill blast my sidekick. What's up, black? Give his hand a smack. Then up pulls a Cadillac, your baby will be back. Jump right on the side, not too many people saw us thinking about who gotta get robbed because the mob got a job for us. They drove us down to the silver section of town where the clowns dare be paying for protection. They want us to send a message to Jimmy the bartender, lend a friend of money next year ripping off his car fenders. He's coming up short cause he snorts coke, dope, nope, and hope he don't get caught. He owes some Benjamin Franklin's, every last bit of them, but Jimmy's pockets are empty, so now we gotta get rid of them. But Jimmy's wife is with him and they don't wanna involve her. Hopped out the back seat, they gave me a revolver. Blast you, distract them, while I go and whack them. Enter through the back side of the bar and then attack them. He's screaming for his life, reaching for his wife. Shot him in the back of the head and tricked him with a knife. And that goes for anybody that gotta pay their dues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street. Suckers are clobber, because my town is full of cops and robbers. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop for horrors. So I got to get with the business and hit quick. Money grips, pockets looking thick, so I stick slick. Hold it right there, hands in the air, I know you got the loot. Or better yet, face down on the ground, empty your pockets too. Hit the deck, I got the check right on your neck. And I expect to make a bucks to heck with a travel's check. But if a Vic tries to joke me, I'll have to smoke him like I'm Smokey the Bear. So okie dokie, goodbye, a boy Von Yards, have a good journey. Don't even try begging for your life, that don't concern me. So to the next weasel that freezes, you're begging and your pleases, only getting you closer to meeting Jesus. Yeah, I shake a schmuck just to make a buck. Then I break a duck, and if the duck gotta give up, then I don't give a fuck. Hyper as a sniper, piping niggas like a plumber. Cold thinking and sticking up the ones that run the numbers. Or even the biggest score, the lady in the liquor store. Go inside, they kicking the door. Pull her, then I'm sticking it for money or your life, honey. Hurry and choose, but you lose because I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues.
Shit, turn the beat up in my headphones.
Shit, son. What the fuck wrong with you?
A little bit more.
Mother, son.
Yeah.
Good shit, kid. I bring type of shit right here. I bring shit back, man. Give you strength, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Keep you healthy. That's what I'm talking about. Hold up, son. Yo, my rap tastes good in my mouth like Deer Park for your ears to list this. You don't wanna miss this, done. Don't be a statistic. Keep your rhymes to yourself. We make fools out of niggas and write shit that's certainly a move, y'all niggas. Peace to my summer villains in pink houses from Red Hook to QB. Y'all know the routine. We need a movie to show how life's so ill. Every summer in the projects, we partied on the benches. A few gallons of gin and Pepsi. Remember party balls? That was back in like 90. We used to roll Uis, now we stuff Dutches. Bing busted, what's the discussion? Y'all niggas talk a lot of shit. Heard you wanna take frontin'. I fakes nothing. You fuck around and push the wrong button. I dedicate my days to seeing you drip blood with low wage love, Gambo and Scarface. Killer Black, no man could fill your shoes. Now what's bad news? It couldn't get no worse. And what y'all niggas know about the turmoil? Which I know about the blood, soil, clothes, and little holes in the legs. The pants slugs crack the shin bone. The other shots blast through your left clavicle. Melt switch suits and paint the avenues.
How you want it? Best ski, the straight blunted. Me to your rear, raw havoc, just overdone it. And while you sitting there whispering like a little girl, fuck, waiting around till the Dutchie get twirled. We going at you, not cause we want to, cause we have to. Provoke a situation that you couldn't last through. If I can't have it all, then I don't want it at all. Off top, serious dog, I'm out for the brawl. Battle the world, shit, I kick a dazzle your girl. Handle the bitch, can't then take the referral. Hit him with the pink slip, get him bent to Earl. Hennessy got my mind locked, tighten the curl. Hold it down like Saddam, you can't search my crib. Even with 30 worms, I'ma still appear. How you want it? Best ski, the straight money. How you want it? Best ski, the straight money.
My pen is sick like a heroin addict. Whenever mega spit, I exhale preciseness. Drug dealer, ghetto shit. Sweat in my hand, plus the fingers numb for measuring grams. Gun on my waist in case I see sun. Who wetted my man? I be Gore-Tex in the death. Rockin' ice with special effects. It's obvious that I was destined to rep. Yeah, my persona is the drama. My infamous conglomerates considered mad real. Niggas feel the Montana shit. Born official. My niggas that's gone, I miss you. I shed a tear, see y'all niggas when I get there. Yo, my thun did 6 years and still didn't hit the street. I'm waiting on the day when Rikers Alley ciphers incomplete. When I can sleep with no heat hidden beneath the sheet. They can't relax with my Air Max appearing on my feet. When I rhyme, you enter my mind. Seeing niggas deep, the excellence I represent is manifested in the beat. Respect this like a Lexus G. My technique leaves my enemies stressed for weeks. Vexed in me, especially knowing my destiny is near. They scared to death of me, they fear to even question me. I serve them like I'm stretching keys.
How you want it? Best ski, the straight blunted. How you want it? Best ski, the straight blunted. How you want it? Best ski, the straight blunted. How you want it? Best ski, the straight blunted.
LA, big city of dreams, but everything in LA ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, cause we coming from Queens, it gets down. LA, big city of dreams, but everything in LA ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, cause we coming from Queens.
Jose Luis gotcha, golden guns and tons, General, Emmanuel, rock and morale, government out to get me, trying to stick me, move quickly, yo the guard study swiftly, Indian style, knees bent, hands together, regulate, drop a cake and like East State, money to make first of the month, son, chopped away, break the law, and got a score like before, Armageddon, marry street, smoke wedding, invest cheddar, shopping sprees and Redding.
My crew in the front gotta lock my life. Niggas in the back got the gas, so we true to this black. 4-4 like support, 1-2 to don't lubricate your thoughts. Black man stole the ride to avoid up north. Jeopardize my freedom, blink out when I see him. But 9 out of 10 just wouldn't wanna be him. Raw before his cash and spend it like per diem. Hey yo, this rap shit is ill, kid. You make mad dough, but still hit your crew walls to the excellent grill. Show some love, kid. Ain't no selfish here.
One love to that Marley Marl. LA, big city of dreams, but everything in LA ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, cause we coming from Queens, it gets down. LA, big city of dreams, but everything in LA ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, cause we coming from Queens.
Hey yo, I break bread, ribs, $100 bills, pill on the Cotties and other 4 wheels, write a book full of medicine and generate mills. Tour the album, only for more sales. We used to catch those on the block with krills. Now it's paid shows, promoters post up bills. Sign deals only if the math is real. If we can't match numbers, then you can't have the head nigga in charge of shit. Live nigga rhymes artists, pardon. P-Dub shines regardless, remorseless. Haunt niggas like poltergeist. My advice for a get like that is think twice before you move on it. Put jewels on it, who want it? Loose niggas make the news when we start forming. Snatch stripes off of niggas' uniforms often. Doing it bad itself, your way out the jurisdiction. Why niggas bullshit on the grill? I don't fuck around, Dunny. It's most real, I keep it thorough, nigga. Yo, let me back up for him, let me back up, yo. Why niggas bullshit on the grill? I don't fuck around, Dunny, it's most real. I gave birth to your whole style and feel. How do it feel? to hold my dick in public. Cock blower, duplicate rap cloner. It's me and you do it live on stage for Dolo. I smack niggas like you, smash niggas by the tools, grab niggas by the throat, show 'em prove. Rhymes cocky, crazy ill, mad rowdy. Did a buck off of my shit and rapped your Audi. Temperamental, I snap quick, very touchy. And yo, my attitude is all fucked up and real shitty. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. You feel different, niggas see me. I throw a TV at you, crazy. Bitches say P, you crazy. A pain in the ass now, but fuck you, pay me. I'm no shorty, nigga, I stop your glory. I'm a third street nigga for real. You just applaud me, avoid P, man. Take your baby mom's advice. I'm nothing sweet, ill with the guns. You pay the price when you see me in the street, soldier. Salute me, you just a groupie. Oh, you gangster, you shoot me. Who gives a fuck, really? I miss my nigga Twin, kill me. So I could join the rest of my foes up in the heavens. You rap niggas make me laugh, that crazy ass. And I don't give a fuck what you sold. That shit is trash, bang this, cause I guarantee that you bought it. Heavy airplay all day with no chorus. I keep it thorough, nigga.
Why? I'ma live for my niggas. I'ma shine for my niggas. How can I express the sorrow? I learned to dread tomorrow. Had to see my nigga Yammy dead, he could rest with honor. Cause he was reppin' on his quest for dollars. I was the one who took him uptown with someone to measure powder. I treasure our memories together. Hard to believe, I'ma never see you again. But I'ma make you breathe with a pen so everyone can see you, my friend. And fly sneakers again. Life is sweeter, kinda deep when it ends. Still remember you beefing over bullshit calls and basketball games. Cheating, yo, my cipher ain't complete. I'm sorry for that argument we had on 12th Street over a sale. Knowing well that you was seeking dough as well. We made up the same night. Through the years remain tight. The same love, same drugs, rocking the same nights. Now that you gone, I'm here repping your name right. Yo, did you ever lose a nigga you love? Then ask yourself, is there a heaven for thugs? Or will you be forgiven when your spirit is judged? This song is dedicated to my niggas above. Did you ever lose a nigga you love? Then ask yourself, is there a heaven for thugs? Or will you be forgiven when your spirit is judged? This song is dedicated to my niggas above.
What up, son? I did it cause I had the discipline, son. You know what I'm saying? Eating like he live. He ain't live. Hold up. Nobody can't eat if I can't. Hold up. You can't eat, God? Hold up. Nobody eat, God. You ain't live. Eat your food, kid. From your temple to your toe. Take your food. Temple to your toe. Song now. Hold up. Cause he's a halfway dog that he betray. Got locked, that ass about to come home, yeah. Smack, let out your mouth. What the fuck you say? Break your feeble ass down. Yo, now ain't that the pot cold in the kettle black? I used to pedal crack. You never sold drugs, so stop frontin'. I push the war button, you cold panic. Use tools to fix your fucking face like a mechanic. Dramatic, dynamic, and underhanded. You say the shit that I say for so long, I can't stand it. Your guard bandit, erupt like volcano. Send lava right on the armor. You blood farmer, what? Hasa, gato, lulu bato. Imbalance the scales of slaughter. I rag discipline, open your face, spit on your cut, pour the Henny in, sweep it. Fuck a Popeye, get smoked properly, and it ain't even got to be handled on record. It's me and you, one-on-one, I'm only one, yo, the only one. It's team alphabet, your power counterfeit, fraudulent, yo. Who's fascinated? I get highly lifted and upgraded. You play or hate it, right it before I made it. My opposition, competition get cold scratch. Like gas without serial numbers that don't match. CNN form, gang is calm. All the war, yo, you weak-minded. Dumb deaf, the nigga blinded. Left behind it, lost and found, you can't find it. John the Baptist, observe, mad water. Surveillance, my style, exile, feeble and fragile. Never crew, fuck you up like we do. 252, CNN will shoot right through. Set it off, what? Break you off. It's like a big brick, top that shit. Mix it, contaminated, navigated. 25, the most hated. My satellite will orbit around. Planets for oxygen, we popping in. Kick through door, do rag and moccasin, you can't stop. 10 A-Rap, thirsty to have what you have. Bust a new train, Illuminati be the new age. Masquerade courageous, loud and boisterous through 3 stages. They try to get my thumb tucked in cages. So get the words in, spread it like love, you halfway. Thug nigga, you betrayed, yo, I used to hang around with y'all. Cover ground with y'all, now flip, turn around and pull a pound on y'all. Dissolve. That weak shit you thought just revolve like the earth had its access. I got access to map this, pure blackness. Yo, attack this, blood sucker of the poor. My power show improve, living on the 5th floor. We at war with the foolish, get deducted. Lose points, they can't do this like I do this. So what?
Champagne wishes and caviar dreams, a team that's getting cream. With shells and fish scales from triple beams, I gleam. Living the life for rally, packing 50 calories, rocking lizard valleys while we do a drug deal in a dark alley. Up in casinos, just me and my Dino Primo, pushing Beamos, then Paulie and Reno with 2 fly Latinos. Nas, he runs the whole staff, we count math and steam baths. We've seen half a Millie Jackson out there on the Queens half. 3 major players getting papers by the layers, and those that betray us on the block, they rock like Amadeus. Fakers get used to shooting targets, soon as the darkest. Front on the drug market, bodies get rolled up in the carpet. Those are cheaters trying to beat us. We got hookers with heaters that'll straight poppin', but more shows in your top than Adidas. The leaders looking straight to me and our Giorgio Armani's. You wanna harm me and us, you got to come get through a whole army. The CeeLo rollers, money bowlers, sipping bowler, holding that payola, slinging the coke without the cola. Me and Black don't fake jacks, but we might sling one. It ain't no shame in our game, we do our thing, son.
Living the fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure cream. Living a fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure cream.
Yo, I got guns from Italy, smoke trees considerably. Mid-state and green, it seems is where all my niggas be. The ghetto misery, shootouts in liquor stores. A perpendicular angle of the clout war. Police searching up my Lexo, but who's petrol? My tech blow straight off the roof to test your respect, oh, but don't respect me. It got me handcuffed to rough life. I just be up nights, breathing with scuff nights. Pour my beers for my peoples under the stairs. These years I got their names in my swears. Popping crystal like it's my first child. Liquor shots, holiday style. Rockin' steel sweaters while I be down. 24 carats, counting cabbage like the Arabs. The marriage of me and the mic is just like magic. Elegant performance, bubble X full insurance. Guzzling Guinness, shooting, catching cases concurrent. It's Nas, 700 wise, King Solomon size. We on the rise, me and G, ghetto wise guys. The Luciano, Frankie Yayo, Bugsy Siegel. Green papers with eagles from a trade that's illegal.
You got to make it happen. Yeah, yeah. Get this money, yeah. Brother, you got to make it happen.
Fuck that other shit, you know what I'm saying? We gon' do a little something like this, you know what I'm saying? Keep it on and on and on and on and, you know what I'm saying? Big Nas, Grand Wizard, what is it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo,
I rap for listeners, blunt heads, fly ladies, and prisoners. Hennessy holders and old school niggas, then I be dissing her. Unofficials that mo woolly tie. I dropped out of coolie high, gas to buy, cocaine, cutie pie. Jungle survivor, fuck who's the lava. My man put the battery in my back, a difference from energizer. Sentence begins indented. With formality, moderation's infinite. Money-wise, a physiology. Poetry, that's a part of me. Retardedly, Bob, I dropped the ancient manifested hip-hop. Straight off the block, I reminisce of park jams. My man was shot for a sheep coat. Chocolate blessing make me see him dropping my weed smoke. It's real, grew up in trife life. The times of white lines, the hype pipes. Murderous night times, the night fights and bright crimes. Chill on the block with cognac, cold strap. With my peeps that's in the drug money market interact. No sign of the beast in a blue Chrysler. I guess that means peace for niggas. No shice device to just snipe ya. Start up the dice, roll the match for crap to CeeLo. With side bets, so roll the deuce, nothing below. Peace God. Peace God, now the shit is explained. I'm taking niggas on a trip straight through memory lane. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like that. For the money, 2 for pussy and foreign
cars. Behind bars. All right then, people in the place to be. We zijn hier. Ik ga het zo meteen in het Engels doen, want we hebben natuurlijk gasten die moeten ook alles kunnen verstaan. Maar mensen, are y'all in the house or what? Welcome to the QB to the Hague City release party. Mr. Sweet in the building. Make some noise for Mr. Sweet. That's the hip-hop mayor of The Hague, the official one. And I think y'all know him, but what we're going to do here today, we got some esteemed guests all the way from Queensbridge Housing Projects. Make some noise. Because, yeah, what we have is something special. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but we got this album, which brings together the Queensbridge MCs with the Dutch beat maker, the Hague beat maker, Mr. Sweet. Before we start, I want to say, I want to bring someone to the front. I want to call to the front Miss Mary from the U.S. Embassy. Yeah, make some noise. Yeah. Because, of course, it took some work to get all the guys here and visas and everything. And, of course, it's cool to have, like, these guys here. And I'll pass the word to Miss Mary.
Thank you, Daniel. Good evening. Hi, you all. Yes, I'm Mary. I'm the cultural attaché at the U.S. Embassy here in The Hague, and it's really awesome to be here tonight for this special Queensbridge, The Hague evening at the Hague Hiphop Centrum. So happy to see you, Ton, Peter. So happy to be partners with you all. Hip-hop is an American art form that has spread across the world, and that's because through hip-hop people have found a way to express themselves and to say their truth, and that's often called the rest of us to action. And I want to tell you all that Vice President Kamala Harris, she threw the very first hip-hop house party ever at the residence of the Vice President of the United States of America this summer. And as she told her guests in a speech that's much longer than what I'm going to say here tonight, she told her guests that, like, she and her generation, they grew up with the American Civil Rights Movement, which had inspired people in the United States but around the world to stand up for equality and to stand up for equal rights and human rights in the United States and around the world. And then she said this: hip-hop then presented us with a new language to shine a light on injustice and inequality, to demand dignity and respect. That's the power of hip-hop. I'm really honored to be here tonight. Have a great evening, everyone.
Thank you so much, Mary. Make some noise for Mary, representing the U.S. Embassy here in The Hague. And I see some of the guys are already here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a short introduction, and after that, they're going to have to introduce themselves. I think you know most of the guys here. First of all, I want, if possible, all the MCs to the front who aren't here yet. Okay. Oh, they're coming. Okay. Let me start off by saying that we have merch here today. Yeah. We have, of course, vinyl. We have CDs. That's why you're here. We have the shirts, the hoodies, and we have the Akazi hoodies as well. Sad that we don't have J-Rock's book here, but you can order that through Amazon. Well, let's go then. I'll start with Mr. J. This is on? All right. I'll start with Mr. J-Rock. Mr. J-Rock he's an author. And he's been instrumental in getting this album to what it has become. I think Mr. Sweet will tell you more about that later. He's an author of the book, and let me see here, Life in Queensbridge, that he wrote. It came out like last October?
Yeah, this October.
All right, this October. So make some noise for J-Rock. Yep, then we're moving down the line. We got Piff Jones. That's you. He's a younger guy. He's younger than most of them, so he represents like the new generation of Queensbridge. He's also on the album. He has like he's from North Carolina originally. Is that correct? Ooh, that's a lie. Okay.
We'll ask all about that later. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Piff Jones.
I ain't never been to North Carolina.
All right. The man sitting in the corner right there is also a lyrical heavyweight. You'll probably know him maybe from Screwball or maybe from his work. And I think I have some questions about your first debut single. But we'll talk about that later as well. He's here. He's got a lot of verses on the new album. So make some noise for Black Poet. Woo! And then there's two more to go. Let's see who we have here. I think you all know this man. You know him from his work with Noriega. Of course, one half of CNN. Make some noise for Capone. It's getting tight down here, and there's one more to go. So let's see. Let's make some space here for this guy. You probably know him from first time you heard him was probably on The Infamous. He's got some dope verses. He's one of his tracks is like one of my favorite beats from all time. The Learning Burn. Y'all know it? That's a dope ass track. Episodes of a Hustler was his first album. Love that album. Make some noise for Big Noise! So we got this group here together. It's I think for some it's the first time in the Netherlands, and I think others have been here before. Who's been in the Netherlands before? All right, so that's most of you. All right. I know you've been going around Amsterdam and The Hague yesterday and today. So how you like Holland so far?
Beautiful place.
Beautiful place. The mics we got. Can y'all talk in the mics?
Mic check.
I forgot to tell this. This is going to be streamed live all over the world. So welcome all the people across the globe in the Hague Hiphop Centrum. Where to start? I think I'll start with
1 2. We good?
Mic check. Yeah.
Mic check.
Yo. Yeah. Can I get everybody to say yeah?
The last mic.
Yeah, we rocking. We live.
We lit.
All right then.
Hold on, we gotta make sure it's going.
There's one mic. It's not on.
Yo. You
good?
All right. Yep.
Yeah, right.
We got another one coming in.
What up?
Let's set it off, man. I'll start with you, J-Rock, because you actually wrote a book about life in Queensbridge, growing up in Queensbridge. Just start off by telling something about yourself, what you do, and how you ended up here.
My name is Infinite George. Most call me J-Rock. I grew up in Queensbridge my whole life, from the hospital straight to Queensbridge. And I couldn't ask for a better place to be born, I'm telling you. So, traveling around the world with these entertainers that transcended hip-hop has been beautiful. But I was always just a guy that was there. These are my friends. But I don't know how to rhyme. I know how to read well. I'm highly educated. I'm a mason tender by trade. And it was like, I'm always going places with you guys. I got to find me something to do. So I know how to read and write, and that's what I did. The book came about because, as a justice impacted youth in and out of trouble, this is what we wrote about. This is what we products in our environment. But I knew that we was brilliant people. Like, my friends changed hip-hop. They changed the world through hip-hop. And it's similar to what y'all going through over here. As I travel the world, I seem like the whole world is a ghetto, right? And thank you to the embassy for having us and getting this done and spreading this word, because it transcends cultures. We can relate. If we don't relate to one thing, it's not about race, culture. We all are human inside. The DNA shows that, but we have one thing in common, and that's hip hop. So life in Queens was about going through a tough time incarcerated. I had thought about my time with them, traveling the world, and it helped me get through a tough time incarcerated. I was being tortured, but I had to hold on. I knew one thing, I had to make it back. I was going to fight to make it back. But it's one thing to say you could trap my body but not trap my mind, but it's another thing to do it. It's possible to do it, but you got to concentrate. So what I used is all my stories with these guys, all these stories that you hear in the rhyme. I think that if you knew what they was really rhyming about, like that is not rap cap, you would appreciate the music 10 times better. Like, you know, these stories is our story, it's our life, although it's theirs. We all suffer these losses together. So what better place to take my way from what I was going through but write about what we went through. So I just put it in book form. It's a dope book. And I must apologize to again because they didn't get the books to me in time to bring it, right? So I was all worried about it. I prayed about it, is what it is, but you can order it on Amsterdam. I don't think this is our last time we be back here.
You know,
on Amazon. You can order it on Amazon. Sorry, you can order it on Amazon. Life in Queensbridge, just type it in. And I would like y'all to purchase it because then y'all know more about me, more about my friends, all of them, some that's not here. And that's really it. Any questions?
Yeah, I think we'll go to the questions later because I think there's so much knowledge here, there's so many gems here. I'll just go back and forth, and I want to ask the audience if you have questions, keep them in your head because later on we're gonna go to your questions. Right. Let's see. Cheers.
Cheers. Salud.
Big Noid. Yeah, I remember hearing you for the first time on the infamous.
What up, Don?
Very dope. Also the second, well, actually the third album. You also had like a big part in that. What was it like? How did you actually hook up with Mobb Deep? Did you grow up with probably Havoc?
Same right here.
Same, y'all.
Havoc, Capone, J-Rock. Piff was young. Piff was outside. He was born. Poet, you know.
He the Fresh Prince of Queensbridge.
Fresh Prince of Queensbridge. Poet raised me. Poet roots go deep with Nitty, with the Screwball. Ty Nitty's brother Louis, God bless his soul, raised us. You know what I mean? Hip hop is all we know, my G. Like, you know what I mean? That sports, anything competitive, we with it.
That's right.
We outside, we with it. What up? Your team against my team, QB. You know what I mean? So we grew up together, and then we vibed. You know what I mean? We figured out like, yo, we express ourselves through music. Because there's songs that I know that I damn well sure wasn't even born, but my moms and my pops listened to it. You know what I mean? That's our bloodline. And we just carrying on the tradition, that's all. You know what I mean?
All right. So y'all grew up in Queensbridge. Were your parents also from Queensbridge or?
My parents, my father's from Puerto Rico, and my mom's from Brooklyn, but I was born in Queensbridge. Straight from the hospital to the fucking block.
Yeah,
Elmhurst Hospital. What hospital you was in?
Jamaica Hospital.
Jamaica Hospital. Queens.
Both Queens Hospitals.
Queens Hospitals.
Let me go to the next one because also another Queensbridge legend. Of course, he's partnered up with Noriega. I think y'all might have heard his podcast. He has a podcast. I don't know if you heard about it. Drink Champs, all right? Make some noise.
Yeah.
Drink Champs.
Yeah, make some noise for the champs.
There's like an occasional cameo by Capone there, so you can hear him there.
You know, that's my second home.
Yeah, man. Your first album came out, I think, in around '97. Is that it?
Yeah.
Y'all,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that when you were born?
I was like 6.
He was 6. He was rocking on my shit though. He was in Pampers, but I don't know if he was 6 in Pampers. I hope not.
I hope not.
But yeah.
I believe his parents was listening to CNN.
It was heavy Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
So how old were you when you actually started rapping?
I mean, like I came in the game. Honestly, I came in the game probably around like let's say around 19. 18. So let me go a little back. So the funny thing is, this dude right here to the right of me wrote my first rap because I was a DJ before I was a rapper. Wow. So I used to want to DJ, and then the funny thing is, the guy to the left of me, to the far left, gave me my first DJ name, DJ Slice. So this how far back we go. So my dad bought me some equipment. He bought me, I was one of the youngest kids in Queensbridge with actual Technique 1200 turntables at 12 years old. You know what I mean? So, my crib was the crib where we record, we do things, and we have fun. And that's how, when I really started music. This was probably around like 88 or somewhere around there. And then eventually, it became a passion. And then, things get cut short along the way, but, we end up here, and we all grew up doing music. And he wrote my first rhyme, though. Can you believe that? He only wrote that one, though, not no more. Let's get that clear. He didn't write nothing else. That's nothing else.
Because he was a DJ.
I was a DJ at the time.
But do you still remember that rhyme?
Hell no.
Can you do a little bit?
Let me see. I strike like lightning. I stun like thunder. Perform a storm like I was Boy Wonder. It's no joke you facing. Hold up. Come on. You cut me off. Nah, I don't remember no more.
My bad.
That's love.
I remember a little bit, though.
Some love. That's
I remember a little bit, but that's real, though, because we used to.
that you remember.
Yeah, we used to cut school and all
right
that.
now, I bet you still can get on the ones and twos.
Of course, he don't want no
Yeah,
smoke.
you got some
Pete.
some
I got
cutting
all the
going
smoke
on.
from Pete. Yeah.
You quick on the fader?
I'm telling you, I'm a blend king, though. I'm a blend king. You know what I mean? I take out the DJ LES. I know everybody heard of DJ LES. Let's get DJ LES.
Make some noise.
You know what I mean?
Platinum producer.
Yeah, that's who I took after. You know what I'm saying? I took after DJ LES. And as rapping goes, though, my start of rapping came with this guy right here and Mobb Deep. That's what gave me the inspiration to go from a DJ to actually rapping. Him. Have P, them guys really played the inspiration of my life.
41st side of 12th
Because we was all
Street.
from the same block. It's not the same projects. We're all from the same block. You know what I mean? So that's different. You got 8 people rapping that actually make it from one block. It's crazy.
That's
41st side of 12th Street.
41st side of 12th Street. You know what I mean? It's golden. The dozen block.
That's cool. We know, like, we hear all the streets in the songs, like 41st side. So recognize that, but it's cool to know that that's just one block.
It's just one block.
All this
One
talent's
block.
coming from.
No disrespect to nobody else block, but dozen block is where it's at.
All right. Let me go to the young guy over there.
Fresh Prince. He's the Fresh
Prince
Fresh
of
Prince of
Queensbridge.
QB.
All right, Piff Jones.
Fresh Piff.
Where you?
Fresh Piff.
Fresh Piff. Oh. Right there,
Come on now.
Right there.
Look, we remixed it.
Biggity might have just remixed it. Fresh Piff of Queensbridge.
Fresh Piff.
Nah, we gotta go Prince, because Piff, nah. I like.
But so actually, you're a bit younger than them. So what was it like growing up and seeing these guys doing big things for your neighborhood?
It was amazing. When I moved to Queensbridge, I was in kindergarten, so I was about 4 years old. It was like 1994. So one thing I remember about when I first moved to Queensbridge, it was the most people I ever seen on one block, like outside. Like it was like 100 kids outside. So it was like as soon as I moved there, I went right outside, and everybody knew each other. Everybody was a family already. So it's 6 blocks. It's so many. I didn't even know. For like my first year of living in Queensbridge, I didn't even know it was 6 blocks, because I was too young to leave the block. So I had so much fun on one block that when I realized you can cross the street and it's the same thing, it was ridiculous. So it's like the music, my pops didn't even let me listen to hip hop because my pops from Brooklyn. So when I was with my pops, he was playing old school and all that. So when I got to Queensbridge, I got to listen to the music. And I remember I had Got Yourself a Gun, when Nas made that, woke up this morning.
Yeah.
I had that on a cassette tape that we stole. And I played it on the radio, and that was the first cassette I had. That was the first time I heard Nas, was that song right there. And it was amazing.
Wild.
And is that actually what inspired you to start rapping yourself?
Yeah, I wouldn't say all the way, because my pops was a singer, so it's I was born into music. I used to play the trumpet, so
yeah,
I did stage plays. Background. I wanted to be a musician forever, so it was gonna happen.
So your father's like a soul singer, or?
Yeah, he sang R&B. Oh, cool. Back in the day. Him and his brothers were singers. He got 11 brothers. They all wasn't singers though. It was just 4 of them.
was the Wu-Tang singing group.
I'm gonna tell him that too. That's funny. I'm gonna take that one.
All right, let's move along to the last person, and he's I think, if I recall correctly, he's the first one to have a record out of all of you.
Definitely,
because I think it dropped like around '91. Make some noise.
Yo, what up?
Some people make Queensbridge special. He's one.
The honor's mine. What up, God?
All right, man. It's really good to have you here. And because how old were you when you started rapping? Around what time was that?
Like, the hell, my fucking first rhyme was Donald Duck don't give a fuck. Mickey Mouse built the house and shit like that, but had to be in the 80s, 83, 80, in the 80s, early 80s, you know. Started me wanting to rhyme. Then Run DMC came through and made it solidified, you know. And I just wanted to rhyme ever since I heard Suck MC's beats and you know, the Treacherous 3, Kumo D, and all of the old school niggas from the Bronx, man. They made me want to spit, so I came spitting, you know.
So did you immediately start writing, or did you like start doing freestyles?
Yeah, man, I used to be writing in the classroom, you know. The teacher think I'm writing the work on the board. They get to my table, I'm got nothing but rhymes. They like, get in the bag. And I'm like, damn, yo, he see me writing. He's like, oh, you doing good. Don't get up on me. It's nothing but rhymes, yo. But yeah, man, we go back doing this shit, man. And I've been writing ever since I could fucking talk, it seemed like. Word.
All right. Because your first single dropped in 1991, and it's actually a diss record to KRS-One. How did that come about?
Nah, see, I was just minding my business in Queensbridge, man. Yo,
He about
we
to-
was
he
chilling
gotta open that
Queensbridge. The
door.
Queensbridge was just minding our business, you know what I'm saying? Shannon Marley made a joint just for the hood to play, you know, on Queensbridge Day, and it was just for us, and it happened to blow up. And this guy just came out of nowhere being disrespectful to the hood, and you know, I wouldn't have said nothing to him if you'd have just kept it between him and KRS-One and Shan, and that's it. But once you mentioned Queensbridge, you mentioned all of us. So that opened the door for somebody to come, you know, protect the hood, and I was one of them, you know.
You had to step up for the hood. All right,
Yeah,
make some
man.
noise.
Where he's born, we gotta protect the hood.
He protected that brand so
For
we could
real.
be able to do something.
For
That's
real, for real.
Because people don't understand, once somebody got their foot on your neck in this hip hop game, man, it can be over.
Hell yeah.
And KRS-One had his foot on our neck.
Yeah, man. Niggas in the hood was playing The Bridge Is Over.
Word. And it's
That was
guys,
tough.
yeah.
That was tough.
It was
Yeah.
tough. It was a tough time for Queensbridge.
It's still tough. We just had a show at Yankee Stadium, and Fat Joe brought KRS-One out.
Word.
Like, it's different when you see 65,000 people saying the bridge is over. It's like, come on, man. What
It's
y'all
hurtful.
doing?
We're not saying the Hague is over. Like, you know,
man.
Amsterdam is over. You know,
on,
imagine
you know what I'm
that.
saying?
Y'all kick us out of here. You know, like, come on.
Nah, but we'll write some diss tracks.
Oh, yeah, they're diss tracks.
It was dope, though.
Maybe we can get some airplay with the beef. Nah, but yeah, because talking about like beefs, I think one of the things Capone, you actually were on the LALA, which was kind of an answer to.
Yeah, we held down. We you know, like, you know, at that time,
again,
you know,
niggas gotta
it was
protect the
it
hood.
was you know,
Niggas
for
keep trying
me,
to play the hood.
you got to get on. I was trying to get on. So what way to get on and go at the big dogs? Like, you know, you
literally
big dogs. Like they made a song. They came through stepping in the hood.
Yeah.
So what we do? We make a song throwing Snoop off the bridge,
Boom.
like the Queensbridge at that.
That's
You know what
it.
I mean? So you know, at the end of the day, that got us our record deal. So we did our due diligence. We represented the whole coast. We represented our hood. We represented ourselves, and we got a record deal. It worked out.
And when nobody wanted to do it. And that building that he stepped on was like walking distance from our
From us,
project.
the
So
Citibank building.
That was like our building, one of the biggest
Yeah.
buildings in Queens for a while.
Yeah.
Till recently. So once they stepped out on, it's like somebody had to say something.
And that's why, like, to this day, I always credit Snoop and a Dog Pound for my career, for helping me get on. Because if they didn't make New York, New York, we wouldn't have made LA. And people don't understand there was no social media then. So it was real hard to get a record deal then. So you had to be affiliated And we was affiliated with the right people, but as coming as a two-man group, as me and Nori, we always got that Mobb Deep comparison. We always got comparisons of Queens duos. So we had to make a name for ourselves, and what better way to do it than go at Snoop and the Dog Pound. So I always, to this day, and for those that don't know, here's a shameless plug. Me and Daz got an album out right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Google it. You know what I'm saying? So
That's dope. That's dope.
That's just to show you how hip hop works, where you could take, a beef, and we never had no beef because I didn't even know them when we did that. But years later, we became best friends. And we had so much in common. But that's hip hop. Like, it's hip hop. People thought that we hated each other. Like, they looked at it like we supposed to be arch rivals because they stepped on the buildings in Queensbridge. But we're actually best friends through hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Amazing.
At the end of the day, I guess it's more like a sport. It really is a sport.
No. Let's get this clear. People die in this sport, so let's not take away from the people that lost their lives in this sport. You know what I mean? It's real. Let's give it up for the people that lost their lives.
Noise.
Man. It's a lot of people that lost their lives, man. So it's not a sport. It's a real sport. Word.
So when it comes to, do y'all still live in Queens?
No.
None of
Not
y'all?
me.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm in the Bridge.
Both of you live in Queensbridge? Queensbridge, not just Queens, Queensbridge. So.
Same crib I started in.
Wow.
He's a baby though.
Yeah, he's a baby.
He's a fresh prince.
Nah, but my dad. Like one thing about me, right? So I don't know if you asked this question, but my whole family was born and raised in Queensbridge, both sides. So my dad still lives in Queensbridge. My uncle still lives in Queensbridge. I got uncles, aunts in Queensbridge, cousins in Queensbridge. I own property in Queensbridge. So we buying the blocks they locked us up on. So we got property in Queensbridge. We own things. So not only is that, but you see us here. We all came from struggles in Queensbridge, and to actually own property in Queensbridge is amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You're not trespassing.
You asked a good question because,
That's dope.
like a lot of, I was explaining this to Piff, like they say he's the baby, right? So, like we really like all family, like our parents and our grandparents. Hang out with each other. So it's gonna be like y'all and your kids. You're gonna know some of your father's co-workers, some of the people that join hip hop, and it's just like, oh, you such and such son. It's the same thing, but it's just like I think I'm like the fourth or fifth generation. All our parents and grandparents hang out with each other, and that's just all the entertainers that you see and love to grow. It's like we really all family, everybody, even the communities of family. It's like an enclave, just like you guys.
Right, because Queensbridge was it started like in 1939, so that's how old the neighborhood is.
It was Dutch owned, like so it was. It's wild
We
because
just had that. We just had that.
So it's kind of full circle now.
It's called Dutch Kills. Like,
Repeat that.
It's Dutch Kills, and it was a port, and after the war, Caucasian settlers, what they left, and then we started settling. But to today, you see remnants of you all's people as well. The architecture is cobblestone. It was the little townhouses. So it's Dutch Kills. The part of Long Island City it was called Dutch Kills. Then it came Long Island City.
Yes.
And that's where Queensbridge is at.
Yes.
Look
Give
at
it.
that.
Let's give it up for this people.
Look at that. Full circle, baby.
But we had this talk earlier. I think Pete, with Peter, we had this talk about how New York was built after Amsterdam, like was built as new. It was New Amsterdam. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
And we live right
We went
there.
to school. We
Down
went
the
to
block.
school. We went to school.
And that's what I wanted to show in Life in Queensbridge, that we very articulate
The book.
the book
Yeah,
Life in Queensbridge, and it just shows us like we have these conversations about history, about life. Like we have something in common with y'all. Like the Dutch colonized our neighborhood, and it still is going on today. But to explore these tensions is like, oh wow, but we here through hip hop. So, but people will never think it's just all losses and guns and life. That's what we saw, but we went to school. We had to go to school. Like, I went to school with some of these guys. These are my elders. Like, right here is 4 generations of Queensbridge. Here, like, him being the youngest, these is my eldest, and all of them is my eldest except for them. So it's like, y'all seeing 4 different age brackets, literally. Like, and it's a great thing that they allow me to be with them. Like, these my friends, they stars, but it's amazing.
Yeah. It is, because it's really special. Y'all really grew up together. Because we hear music and we're like, Queensbridge is probably really big. So these guys, maybe they don't even know each other, but you actually just grew up on the same block, and it's amazing that there's so much talent came out there, man.
Yeah, Queensbridge is like you don't get 30 artists out of one project. You know, and out of one building. Like, see, the thing about Queensbridge is like everybody had to deal with us, whether it was Juice Crew, whether it was 50 Cent, whether you go generation, everybody had to deal with Queensbridge some form of fashion to get that umph. You know what I mean? Because we had everything. We come with everything. We come with the music. We come with the fashion. We come with whatever you need. We bring it to the table with everybody from Queensbridge.
Like Marley Marl making beats for Rakim.
Yeah, everybody had to come to us. That's what I said, the Juice Crew. Right. Everybody from the Juice Crew was from different places, but they had to go through Queensbridge.
But Marley Marl is from Queensbridge, right?
That's right.
Make some noise for Marley Marl.
Yeah. Marley Marl, one of the reasons too how me and Nori got our deal, because he was willing to work with us. He was willing to say like, "Yo, I'm gonna do." He not only did my solo album my solo record on the album. He also did the LA remix for free.
Wow.
You know, so that just tell you the QB love. He did it not only because I was from QB, but his mother and my dad are best friends. See, that's how deep things go. It's Queensbridge. My dad was the number man.
And that's how I met Havoc, because our moms were best friends. You know what I mean? So like Rock said, it's a family thing no matter what. Yep. That's why Piff now is falling right under the same category.
Piff mother is our friend.
Right.
If he act up, we know his mama.
Technically, right.
Yo, you better watch it. You better watch it.
It's my guys, you know. Like we look after each other, you know. Like
and that's what
don't act up, Piff. You the Fresh Prince.
Not only that we talented, but that's what we bring to the tables as well, is the family value. Like, I met some people that's in the audience today. I ain't gonna point them out, I won't blow them up, but that's like my brother-in-law, right? And then he's here with his family and his 2 sons, and they make beats and music and stuff like that. Right. But those are my friends where, like, they family to me now. Like, when a promoter booked me to go, you know, to Highland and do a show like that, you know, I call my family first. I call them first and be like, yo, where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, who I'm with. You know, like, yo, you at the airport. Like, 'cause that's the value that we bring also in this hip-hop game, because that's how we was raised, you know what I mean? That's why we're here together today.
Yep.
You know?
Absolutely.
Right. Make some noise for that. Like, when it comes to Queensbridge, did it change a lot? Like, from the days that you grow up till, like, now? Is there, like, for instance, in Brooklyn, there's, like, a lot of gentrification. How's that in Queens? Is that going on? I mean, you bought property there, so probably...
You got to realize, man, the world is gentrifying. It ain't just Queensbridge, it's America in all the inner cities. You know what I'm saying? Queensbridge is just one part. Everywhere is changing. And, you know, one thing about it is, you know, it's becoming safer. Like, one thing I don't like is the stereotype that all projects and all things are bad. It's not. You know, some things need gentrifying. You know what I mean? Some people need to get out, but some people need to stay. It's just life. So I look at it like, you know, Queensbridge is growing. Everything has to evolve. The kids are able to go outside now with less gunshots. They got shot spotters. They got lights. Like, we want it safe. We don't want to be gangster. We don't want to have that stigma on our back that these kids can't play outside. Like, it's all bad in Queensbridge. The rappers give you the story of what we've been through. So you
they
can
have to go through it
and make it better.
So you can see it. But there's also other parts to our life that are beautiful. Like, we give you the pain so you can see our pain, but there's also parts of Queensbridge that's beautiful. You go to Queensbridge right now, you might see people riding bikes in the bike lane, and, you know, people jogging in the park. Before, you couldn't do that. There was shots fired 24/7. So now, you know, it's not just for us. It's not just about the change. It's about, because we all grown with kids. We all grown with friends that have kids that live in the projects, that they got to be safe. So I love it. I love it. That's just my opinion. Don't get it twisted. That's my opinion.
Nah, I think I share your opinion. Make some noise for that.
Woo! My opinion.
Okay, so now we're here to like celebrate the release of this album. Can you tell me a little bit about how you got involved with the project? Maybe you first, because I think it started out as something of an album featuring Tragedy Gaddafi. by himself. But I guess, and I think Mr. Sweet's gonna tell you more about that later. It kind of shifted to where other people got involved. And can you maybe tell us a little bit more about that? Because I think you were quite instrumental in that.
I'll tell the story. I'm gonna tell it respectfully. And
Salute to the foul mouth.
Right, so like y'all got the story. Like y'all know y'all get it now. Like we really all family. Like these is my elders and my brothers, my little brother. So I was maybe 2 years ago, and some of the people was here. You know, it was a thing. After my stint in incarceration, like my therapy is traveling. So I would meet one of my other countries. Long story short, 2 years ago, y'all had a thing in the amphitheater called Mega was there.
Yeah, I Love Hip Hop
He brought
Festival.
me along. I sold T-shirts. I love hip hop, and I met Pete. And we just was talking, and he just he told me an issue that he was having with one of my elders, that they had a project, they was trying to get it done, finished, right? So I'm like, all right, maybe, it's in the mud, it's in quicksand. I'm gonna call my friends, because before business, these is my friends, but this is a business. So I asked all my friends, listen, I got a good brother, him and his wife, Danielle, she's here somewhere. Over there, they was good people. They fed me, I'm a chubby kid, so they fed me good Suriname food. The food was so amazing and fresh, and I'm a pescatarian, but I could eat vegetables all day. So we had this amazing conversation over this food. We shared Islam together, and it was just, they love the culture of Queensbridge, because we're from New York, we from Dutch Kill, but we like a culture, like it's generations. We have our own language, we have our own stores. They can rhyme, I can write. So I listened to it. So I said, it's just what he was asking me to do seemed impossible for him, but it's a quick fix for me. Like these are my friends. Like I could call them for a favor. Like I could listen, I need $5, right? So it's like they're gonna make sure I have it. Now it's Cash App is there, but they'll bring it to me. So long story short, I called all my friends and asked them, listen, we need to make this right for this brother, just on the strength of how him and his community loves our culture of Queensbridge, and like he brought me to the Hip Hop Center. This is so dope. We have a center, and it's like for hip hop, and it's just like we instrumental in it, and I see the kids dancing. I met her, so I was like, I knew in my mind then that day I'm gonna get this done for him, no matter what, just because it was love. So I called all of them, and the rest of you see on the arts, and then it was like nothing. Like they did it almost instantaneously. So and he could vouch for that. But it shows something else about us, like how our commodity, no matter what you hear, know that we all brothers and we family. Here it is that I just called them one shot, and they got it done. However they got it done, and that was important for me. I want to thank y'all, because we have a culture to represent, and we have a community to represent that was going to last on to Piff and his kids. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it was important for me to uphold the Queensbridge name, and if we say we're going to do something, we're going to do it. So we got it done.
Make some noise for that.
You got it done. Yeah, Jay. Yeah.
So, who did you call first?
To get it done?
Ghostbusters.
First I called Tragedy, and we had a talk about, Tragedy's my elder, and this is how we was raised in Queensbridge. I had a long conversation with him first, but I'll keep that personal. But he's still our brother. He's my elder. And then I called Capone, Cayenne. I asked him, I expressed to him some things because he was on it. He's like, all right, whatever, I'm with you. Then I called Noy and asked him, and he did it. Then Nature. And then Piff is like, I'm a little closer with Piff because I'm still in the hood sporadically, but he's very talented. And I asked him, I need you to get on this journey. Then I called G.O.D. And then Poet had his own relation with him, but he asked me about him, and I vouched for Pete, and it just got done.
All right.
Got done.
Who already heard the album?
Yeah.
You already heard it? Is it good? Yeah. It's excellent. We had a couple of listening parties here, so I think there's a lot of people that already know what you're talking about. I think Black Poet, you have a lot of verses on there. I think more 450
It's a poet album.
It's Poet and QB album.
Actually, yeah.
No. You put it all together. You already just said. Listen,
It's a Who
it's a
Hand
dope
album.
project, man. All my brothers from Queensbridge is on it. And it's a banger. So yo, get that shit. Yo, let them hear that shit. Play some of that shit for them, man.
Oh, we're definitely gonna play it later
Let's
on.
play a
but,
Poet song. That's gonna be the whole album. I love it, man. Thank you, man. Cause Poet is he's us. He's Queensbridge. No.
Y'all want to hear a real quick funny story? You gonna laugh, right? Like as far back as I can remember. Like I can remember going to the hill and seeing Poet. Like, so this is like 4 or 5 years old, 6 years old. Give me $1, right? He always has something on his head. So last night he was upstairs in his hip hop center, right? And he took his hat off. And I was astonished. Like, I'm 45 years old now, right? I know it might not look good, but I asked him, "You got hair?" like I said, yo, I was a little kid, and we looked, and I think Pete was laughing. Like I said, yo, you got a whole hairline? you got waves, so it's like I never seen them.
Hey, can
like,
I second that emotion? I second that motion right there. I'm 47, and I knew him since I was 45. I mean, 2. So that's 45 years. And I ain't never see his hair either. And I saw it last night, and it scarred me for life. He got 360 waves.
Yeah, he got a full hairline.
Listen, right? It's like somebody in your hood that always got on a hat. You know them for 30 years. You never seen with the hat. Then they got a hat and they got jerry curls or something like that. Poet has a whole hair of waves. And he got good hair at that. Like, I'm gonna call a Poet with the good
Those
hair.
are stress waves caused by females in life struggles. You know, stress waves.
Ain't no stress in them waves. That water, them currents is deep, man.
So I take it you won't be showing your hair to us?
Nah, they going down.
I'm in. Y'all might
I'm not gonna put you on the spot.
You got it. He got it. He got it.
All right, Piff, because you're like the youngest of the bunch, and you bring like a kind of a different style to it. What did you think when they approached you to be on this project?
Well, it was J-Rock, so you know, I didn't really think nothing. It was just like, oh, that's what you need me to do? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do it.
So it's J-Rock, and you're like, oh, can't be whack. Let's do it.
Yeah, I didn't care if it was whack or not. I was gonna do it.
You would have done it if it was whack, yeah. But it's kind of different. Like it goes back to the old Queensbridge, the '90s sound, and
right.
you
and
mostly do like more trap type beats, right? Or
no, I do everything. I make reggae music, R&B, hip hop. I made a pop song. I made a rock and roll song.
He got over 30,000 songs. Y'all stream them.
I got no limits.
It's 3,000. Sorry, but.
Yeah, 30,000 was
it's 30,000, something like that.
I like
yeah,
that
I get it. But I like the kid, right? And he's an extension of what they built. And I have a relationship with him. Like we have personal things. He's feeling like Pone said, like his mother's our friend, right? And like he's inherited this. He inherited a big responsibility, like to come behind Nas, CNN, Rapanoid, which is Big Noise.
It's tough.
Mobb Deep. I Am 3, Poet, Roxanne Shante, Molly Mall, Craig G, Juice Crew. So it's like while I was on the block, like Piff has seen like an evolution of me becoming a man. Like when he first met me, I probably was selling drugs and causing trouble in my own neighborhood, but we had a relation. You'll hear have him on my shoulder. Like his mother is my friend. Like they appear my elder. So it was like to see him getting the music, and to me personally, out of all the Queensbridge artists, his age bracket, he was the most versatile. Like he could bring us to the next level. Like he has pop songs, he has things for different genres. Like we went to a party last night, and he loved it because he loves music. He's instrumental. So me and him had a relationship, and like he said, I asked him one time, he like, whatever you need from me. And all of them though, it's like we have this relationship. Y'all need this time. I've never used any favors from any of my friends. Like a lot of them is rich and famous. These guys go around the world, but until I wrote my own story, I don't look at them as like meal tickets. Like the stories that they rap about, we hurt all together about, whether it's together or separately. Like it was pain. These are our friends that was dead and were in jail. when we are out the country, it's therapeutic for us, like, because it's like, I looked at here, I see y'all, it's like, God got me here with y'all, and we don't have to be here. We got friends that are life in jail, some is in the dead, and it's like, but we here today, and I appreciate that.
That's right.
Make some noise for that.
Sir.
Well, let's see. There's a lot of people here. How you like it so far? I think maybe some of y'all might have some questions, right? Does anyone have a question for either one of these great guys behind the table? Well, go ahead.
I got a question. I spend a lot of time with Noid when he's here in Holland. You know, so last night I was wondering, what can I ask my brother Noid? So I was thinking of it, lyrical-wise and story-wise, what's your opinion of the best hip-hop track?
Ever? Hip-hop track ever?
Like ever.
Holy shit.
Story-wise.
Probably you still know mine, but I'm not sure.
One of the greatest storytellers to me is hip-hop is Biggie Smalls.
All right.
Right, you can clap for that. Clap for that. Clap for Biggie. Clap for Biggie.
Biggie would paint a picture for me, not only that I can relate to, but I can see. I can hear it. I can laugh about it. I can cry with it. Even the skits on his album when he's coming home from jail, or him being born, like stuff like that, made me realize, like, yo, damn, I went through that personally.
Right.
I'm the oldest of five, six siblings. Damn, I got a lot of them. And so, them stories like that, and I did all the police chasing. All he wanted is the fucking donut. I remember, I can remember us being on the train and just doing crazy stuff. Not even robbing nobody, not like that. Just when they open up the new train and sliding down in Roosevelt Island when they built the train, and we running and stuff like that. So when I think about like hip hop, I can remember them stories as us being kids. So hearing another rapper be able to paint a picture like that, I think Big is my favorite.
All right, thank you.
No, thank you.
Any song in particular?
I like the skits, honestly. I like when he was
the Mad Rapper skits.
And like, you'll be back, I'm gonna be back in this motherfucker. Like, like stuff like that. I was
about the Knicks.
I love everything.
Story to tell. I got a story to tell. That's the one.
I like everything.
That's a good one. Who else has a question? All the way in the back. Making my way to the back. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? All right, step to the front a little.
Hi, so Queensbridge is relatively small when compared to a lot of the other known areas in New York.
That's not true.
No, not true.
It's the biggest projects in America. It's not. It's the biggest projects in America.
Yeah, but when it's when you take like.
Okay, so you saying Square City Block? I get you.
Exactly.
I get you.
How can such an area as relatively small as Queensbridge, y'all can go toe to toe with like the entire Bronx, the entirety of Brooklyn, but even the entirety of other hip hop cities. How can such a relatively small area have such a rich hip hop history? What defines that special Queensbridge magic?
We family.
Nah, you know what? We family, but we part of the origin of hip hop. So, like everybody doesn't get that. Like everybody doesn't get to be a part of the origin of hip hop. And we was lucky to have the pioneers that are really the pioneers of hip hop come from Queensbridge. Marley Marl, Roxanne Shante, MC Shan, Craig G, Black Poet. These are people that when hip hop was born, they was in that first decade of hip hop. Some people wasn't in that first 5 years, but to be in that first decade of hip hop, I consider you a pioneer. You had to come through Queensbridge. We had the park jams. Some of the most memorable 80s moments of hip hop took place in Queensbridge Park. The battles, these things of that nature where you have other artists, and Rakim, other artists admit that Queensbridge Park was the battleground of hip hop in the 80s. Like you had to have, like, you had to go 20 deep, and you had to be spitting because they was going to throw bottles at you. They was going a shootout was going to happen. Like this was real, and to be part of that, that's why we was able to have so many people come out of one projects, because we had the OGs of hip hop at our disposal.
Him and Shantae from the same
Yeah,
building.
I used to babysit her kid, Kareem, so she could go do the shows she did. So she go have the battle she had. I was babysitting. So, you know, and it's funny to this day, you know, me and her son are best. That's my dude, you know what I'm saying? But he knows that his mother, in order for her to get where she was at, you know, that kept my ass in the crib. That kept me from running the streets. I eventually ran the streets, but, you know, she got what she did, what she had to do for hip-hop. And years later, I get in the game, and, you know, she helped me. So, you know, it comes full circle, man. It comes full circle.
I think we've been blessed with not only just the music, but the personalities. Like, we had an NBA player who played with Kobe.
Ron Artest.
That's Queensbridge. Ron Artest, Meta World Peace, like, who played with Kobe. That stuff just don't happen.
And a couple of our friends played with Kobe
You know,
and against Kobe. Besides him,
where he's from,
Child.
Queensbridge. So, you know, I think it's really full circle goes back to that family, because Pone and Meta World Peace is family. That's they family, like,
Right,
you know what I mean,
right.
like blood, like so.
It's in the blood.
It's in the blood.
I'm about to say it's in
I,
the water.
I think it's the electrical power plant next to us. So
I don't know what it is.
That's
My
just
bad.
my thing.
Let me tell you something. There's nobody that came to Queensbridge to visit that left. It's people that live in Queensbridge that literally are somebody's cousin. They came for a weekend and never left.
Like a summer vacation.
It's I think 30% of Queensbridge is people that came and never left.
No, that's a fact.
That's facts.
That's a
My mom,
fact.
they had babies by a Queensbridge girl, and then they became one of us.
Right. Like,
30%.
family. Everybody becomes family.
That's the way to go. Just find a nice Queensbridge girl. I think see some guys looking like, oh, I want to join this.
But not only that, because you have cousins. Like I got cousins from Brooklyn, and then they get into some trouble, and they got to stay with us for a little while. They got to stay with my mom. My mom's got to, you know, keep them safe for a couple of months, and
they end
go
up
back
staying.
to the projects where he's from. And then he get to Queens, don't leave. Like, nah, son, I fuck with Pone. Now he'll tell me that, like my cousin Pone be hanging out more than me and Pone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, now Pone my man. You know what I mean? So it's family oriented and then we go hard with that pen.
right.
We go hard with that pen.
That's true.
You know
Make
what
some
I mean?
noise.
Shine.
No way.
And ain't just no bubblegum rap over here. Ain't no
blocks,
bubblegum rap over here. They
96
go
buildings.
hard with that pen. And Poet is the truth of that.
Yep.
Nothing sweet, no pun intended, about that pen.
Who else has a question?
That was good. That was good.
Questions? Let me. Thank you.
Yo, peace, everyone.
Peace.
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 Got a question. Which one of y'all smokes?
What?
Which one of y'all smoke?
Smoke what?
My name is Piff.
We all smoke.
My name is
his
Piff.
So I know he smokes.
We all smoke, baby.
So which country has the better weed? You've been here and you've been over there. So which one?
Wow.
Let me smoke this haze I just got.
We need about a pound to see if y'all can have it. You know what I
Let's
mean?
get it. Let's get it.
I need a pound, and I'll tell you the answer after that.
I'm not gonna lie, New York, United, we stepped our shit
I
up.
can't hear you, baby. You
The
said
U.S., we stepped our shit up.
Yeah.
It's
In
great
what way?
weed in the U.S. right now.
In what way did U.S. step up?
We started getting it from better places.
Yeah.
Probably here.
We started getting
Legalization,
Maybe
though.
we need to talk
so
to
you
you.
can really cultivate.
Okay.
Legalization, you
Nah,
can
but you
cultivate.
know, overall weed is.
I
Nah,
got you.
overall weed is like so much in an abundance. Like it's like everybody has good bud. If you're smoking on bad weed, that's your choice.
You got some.
You don't either want to spend the money or you just don't want to go get it.
And some don't know this.
Your fault.
Some got to be knowledge about the
Like,
product,
I wouldn't
you know?
go with, like, you know, I wouldn't go with the bud. It's oversaturated. I would do paraphernalia. Like, that's, you know, that's my thing. But I think America is got the best weed right now because we legalize it and you able to cultivate it better.
Yeah.
Like, without hiding the nuts, you could grow it, you could really get into it. So, you know, I know that y'all legalized it way before us and people came, but now it's like,
No, it's fucked up out
okay.
here.
You can find dirt.
It's worse out
It
here.
might be
It's
better in the
everywhere.
U.S. than it is over here right now.
It's worse than out here, right? Am I wrong?
Oh, all right. So we got legal grow.
But only consumption in areas, though, right?
Most areas.
Huh?
Most areas.
Yeah, that's crazy. They told us that when we got off the airplane.
Crazy,
So he like, listen, I'm like, I just was here. They was like, no, it changed. It changed. You need to know it. It's gonna be 105 euros.
So can I ask y'all? Who smokes from Amsterdam here? So I want to ask a question. So since they changed the laws in Amsterdam and all that, you can't smoke in the district and all that.
That's
has the
crazy.
tourist attractions dropped? Has the tourist has the lost economy behind that? Oh, so that's why they did that.
So we legalized it, y'all.
that was their plan. So that was the
Damn.
plan. To bring. Okay, got you. Thank you. Clears my mind. Thank you. I've been smoking. I don't care.
We don't want no trouble. We've been through enough trouble.
I ain't been smoking nothing.
Yeah, nothing. We don't want no trouble.
I was in Paris. The officer took the weed out my mouth. It wasn't even lit. I turned around. He just pulled it out. I'm like, oh shit! I wasn't even smoking. It's real. I want to go back to America and smoke. I used to want to come to Amsterdam and smoke. Now you can't wait to get back to America because you know you ain't going to jail. Word. It's funny how the world changes. But we're here. We loving y'all. We loving the love. We appreciate the love. Hey, where my man at? Where my man Pete at, man? Pete and his wife, you know what I'm saying? I want to thank y'all for bringing us out.
Yes,
you know, it's a
sir.
dope
Make
album.
some noise.
You know what
Faith
I
and
mean?
Mr. Sweet.
I know, the album came about in crazy ways and a lot of things happened and there was a lot of things going on. But, I still appreciate the true hip hop lovers. And I still appreciate the people like Pete that keeps hip hop alive, that keeps, because you got levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? You got the people that, are here, you got the people there, you got the people there, but overall it's one thing and it's called hip hop. So if you love it and it's in your blood and you people like Pete, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I will always show up. I will always show up for my brothers. And, I just want to say once again, thank you for feeding us. Thank you for making us feel comfortable. Thank you for keeping J-Rock safe and making sure we safe. And I love y'all.
All right,
and
make some
we got
noise.
Akasi. Hold on. Yeah.
And I want to say,
Hold on. We're gonna have some fun. And another shameless plug. This is my brand. I have Akasi. You will look good in my brand if you wear my brand.
It's available in the back.
I promise you that. I sign shirts. I take pictures. I kiss babies.
Yeah. And also,
and I have a great brand called Akasi. Support it if you can.
Kids.
Yes,
and support all the artists
Pone
here.
love the kids.
Each one, Loopy Life.
Yeah.
PhD Screwball. I got Life in Queensbridge.
Shout out to my dog.
And I gotta apologize again for not having it. It was a printing issue, and I gotta stress it because it's a mental health story as well.
Yes.
And it's like mental health is important to me because mental health. And it's important because it's a thin line between sanity and insanity, right? And we must make this like barbershop talks like this, so that people could feel safe with seeking help if you need it, right? I just happen to be strong enough by the grace of God that I wouldn't be in an asylum right now. And why I'm not is because I wrote about stories with these guys, right? So it's a story about life in Queens, but it's also a story about being with them, but it's also a story about mental health and the importance of sanity and seeking help if you need to. Doesn't make you dumb, deaf, or slow. It's just, if you need help, take it, whether it be talking to somebody, medication if need be, and that's your personal preference. But mental health, we have to stress that to make it like not taboo, a good thing to talk about. Right. And so get the book on Amazon and read about it.
I thank y'all for coming out. You ain't gotta go home.
We ain't finished yet. We ain't finished
Go to
yet.
the bathroom.
Woo!
Sorry, I gotta go to the bathroom. Leave that right there.
All right. Any other questions here?
I got a question for Piff, man. Yo, Piff, I was to be like surrounded by greatness, soaking up game. Like I used to see your stories on Instagram. You was, bugging in the hood, doing your thing, and now you're surrounded by greatness, man. How's that?
I don't think y'all would believe me, but when I was a kid, I saw all of this happening in my mind. Cause I always wanted to be a musician ever since I was younger. So all of this stuff that's happening now is stuff that I knew was gonna happen, that I believed that was gonna happen. So it's not a surprise. I am not surprised I'm here. I feel like I'm supposed to be here. I feel like I put in the work to be here. And, you know, I'm happy to be here.
You gotta
Right.
believe
We're happy
in
to have
yourself,
you.
man. Gotta
Right.
believe in yourself. Whatever you do, don't care what nobody say. You might expect more support than you get, and that's personal. But keep pushing. Whatever you do, whether you draw, you rap, you
Right.
sew,
And see
you
yourself there.
negotiate. See yourself there.
See yourself there.
All right. Anybody else got a question? Where's Big Dro?
Right here, in front of you.
Thought Big Dro had a question.
In front of you.
Okay, peace and blessings.
Peace.
Peace.
I wanted to ask you guys, like, as MCs taking that position, what is the core message that you want to bring to the world? Like, what is it that motivates you to, you know, continue pushing forward as a MC?
Ooh. Well, for me, it's my core message is really just living life and just enjoying the time that you have. You know, because we spend a lot of time stressing over things that we can't control. And, you know, my message would be just enjoy the time that you have here, because you never know when it's over, you know, and life is very short. And, you know, we say it so many times, but life is really short. Like, I lost some of my best friends. I lost my sister when I was like 8 years old, you know, so just enjoy every single moment and just know that you're here for a reason, you know.
Thanks.
I would say keep your hustle on. As me being older, and I'd be like, oh, damn, I'm still talking about shoot 'em up, bang, bang, and air it out, but because it's still going on. But the one thing that you actually have that keeps you driven is your hustle. Because even if you got bread and you could buy everything you want, it gets corny after a while, right? You could buy everything in the world. The competitive part is like the journey of trying how to figure something out. So keep your hustle on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just figure out another way to do it than anybody else is doing it. Like you said, look how many rappers came out of Queensbridge. How did everybody get a chance to shine when there's so many? You think it's bad now? You got the internet where everybody named Mama's rhyming. But because we come from the competitive part, it's always going to be the real part. Like, how can you be better? And how can I finesse it? How can I finesse? Everybody's doing it that way. I know I can do it, make the same amount of money or print the same amount of shirts, but how can I do it in a better way? And that's the hustle part about it. So that's what this music is about, is like teaching on our terms. Well, we know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't go to school. I'm not a you know, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade teacher or anything like that. But I can teach you how to get a hustle, you know what I'm saying? And if it's not for money, whatever it's for, when a hustle, you know, the only thing you can't hustle is time. You know, we can't stop that. You know what I mean?
And I'm not a writer, but to answer your question, right? So like this was a goal for me, right? A 20-year goal, right? And like we have never had a Queensbridge tour, right? So like these are all my friends. Like I grew up on tour with Nas, like, you know, from baby, like, you know. So a goal of mine was like, yo, I want an all Queensbridge tour. We should be traveling the world together. Like I hate to see other outside entities come and make millions of dollars off of us, but they don't really understand this is our pain. Like I first ate shrimp at his house with his mother. You understand what I'm saying? His mother cooked for me. I'm cool with his little brothers. His mother cooked for me. Poet's mother cooked for me. So it's like I hated to see. They're culture vultures in a sense, but it's just that they was more business savvy than us. And I didn't really like that because this is our real pain. These deaths you hear stories, them people died. That was my friend. Like, you know, I don't care about what they got going on in business. Like, y'all, you're looking at some rhymers, but I lost my friend. So for me, I always wanted to see a Queensbridge tour. It's starting to come alive because I never gave up on my goal. Like, I don't know how to rhyme, but I know business. I know money. Like, so this, I would say you just gotta, like he said, to piggyback, you gotta stick with your, don't care what nobody say. Like, it was times where we a family, right? And family don't always get along. That's just what family do. So right, and it's just like, but everybody really messed with each other or messed with me. And it was like, I never gave up that goal to like, I wanted to see this happen because this is our life. And this is over 20 years old. It's just like coming to life now.
It's happening right here. It's starting
Right
right here.
here.
With you motherfuckers. Make some motherfucking noise for that.
Woo!
Sweet. That's sweet.
The Dutch connection. We got a Dutch connection.
Any more? Who got a question?
Oh.
Obrigado. So, I just want to ask all y'all, like, how you growing up in QB, like, how did you cope with resisting the temptation of addiction to drugs, addiction to alcoholism? How did you see this all the time, all around you? You are the ones that have been strong with this, like, yeah, man. My English is not very well, but so I tried to.
I didn't resist.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm gonna issue. You know what? What's your name, brother? What's his name? Huh? Remangus, right? You know that's a powerful that's a powerful question, right? Because like, all right, for me, right? You know, I gotta live with that I assisted in the destruction of my own kind forever, right? You know, for the benefit of monetary value, right? So a lot of us got into drugs that way. A lot of us seen our family members on drugs. So it hurts now once you realize that this is by design. Racial capitalism is a thing. And once you read and understand the history and colonization, it becomes problematic. But you still got to realize like the part you played in it. Like I played a part in this. However, for my benefit, and just like mental health, and I talk about that, we got to talk about addiction because it is addiction. Some of our families are dysfunctional because of that. Or, you know, we don't talk about our father or our mother that was strung out on drugs because it hurts or it's not, we was laughed at. But, brother, you got it. That's a powerful, important question, and I thank you for that. Thank you, man. And we gonna keep
I don't know. Yo, I don't know if they consider weed. I don't know if you was talking about weed as a drug, but
I don't think you resisted that temptation.
I didn't resist.
Nah, I mean, look.
You know, I got friends that do pills every day. You know, I don't do pills mostly because I have a pill phobia. Like I don't even like taking Tylenols or Advils or nothing. I just got a pill phobia. But a lot of shit I didn't resist. You know, I was trying to tell you about the other side of I drink mostly because of my friends. I smoke mostly because of my friends and my environment. But, you know, I still kept it together enough to stay focused. And that's due to my parents. So that's due to my moms and my pops. You know, it starts in the crib. You know, the parenting. And a lot of us, you know, a lot of them from that era didn't have fathers in the crib. You know, so I'm blessed to have my father growing up. My father's still alive, still very active in my life. And, you know, it's a blessing. And, you know, I don't take it for granted.
You know what's kind of crazy for us, then? I think that,
no doubt, baby.
We didn't do it like, I guess you could consider it was hard drugs and stuff like that. But we did marijuana drinking. Yeah. We didn't do cocaine and crack.
But that was a part where that was somebody's drug of choice.
You gotta realize, right? The shit we seen.
Right.
Like
they talk about it on the radio. White lies.
Like listen, right? When you get to our generation, I think we seen the worst crackheads you can ever see.
Right.
Like, I don't understand. I don't think people understand. I don't know how crack hit Holland in the 80s, but I know how crack hit Queens.
Right.
And when crack hit Queens, I think every one of our families caught the wind of that shit. And to see my family members on crack,
you could never do it.
It was like, that was something where I sold 1 million pounds of crack in my life. And I'm not proud of it, but I am. Because it got to me where the fuck I needed to be. But with that being said, seeing the people on it was like, that was something that I think that our generation, because we came along in the hustlers generation. See, the 80s, the late 80s, the mid 80s was the experimental generation, because that's when all the experimental drugs start hitting, the crack, the bass, the mixing of the ecstasy, and all this shit start coming out, the roofies and all this shit was. We didn't do that because we seen the worst because all the people we looked up to that was rich, by 89 they was crackheads. In 85 they was rich. By 89 they was crackheads. And at that time we all 13, 14, we know better. It's no way you can get me at 14 to try crack.
Hell no.
Like, there's no way.
Fuck yeah, to get beat up.
So for us, I think we, as being from Queensbridge, was fortunate that I think I can't even recall none of my friends being on crack. That's crazy. But their mothers, their aunts, their uncles, their sisters, their brothers, all fucking on crack. But people my age, 47, 48, 45, 46, it's like it skipped us. If we got 10,000 friends, we might got 5 that was on crack. Because the crackheads in our hood, we seen it all. We seen a motherfucking crackhead lift a car up. A fucking car. You think I'm gonna smoke crack?
That's some good shit. You can lift the car, but okay, nah, I get you. But I think that answers this question really well.
We seen it all. There's nobody from my generation I can say that's fucking crackheads or cokeheads or whatever.
We didn't do that.
My generation really uses.
Yeah, they the garbage pail kids. You know what I mean? They take pills, they take lean, they take. But the thing is,
yeah, we the users.
They the users because it used to be cool, you know. You get high, you drink, whatever. But now it's not cool if you just smoke weed and drink. Like you gotta take a pill. You gotta do lean.
It's like you're weird if you don't want to do it.
Weird, like you weird.
I'm weird though. Don't worry about it.
But that's why we gotta think. You know, Poet, the MC Shan. We wanted that more than to be drug heads. You know what I'm saying? Like you wanted to be a poet. MC Shan walking around 2 different Pumas on. 2 different colors.
Gucci rag on his Audi, like shit like that.
I wanted that. I didn't want to be no crackhead, no basshead. So, you know, I think that helped us, but we were never on them drugs.
Once we came up with nickname for crack, Heemies, it was like you couldn't smoke Heemies as a kid from our hood. Like you're like,
but it's like, but you gotta, you know, they play songs like this on the radio, like White Lines and things like that. Like that was their drug of choice, like our marijuana and champagne is for now. Like back then, it was their drug of choice. It was taboo when it got to our generation, but this crack, cocaine, it was cool.
Yeah,
it was cool. It was considered a rich man drug. So, like. This is what they rapped about. Like you hear guys talking about piff, like he said, or pills, or liquor. Like growing up, they rhymed about cocaine and crack freebase, and it just got out of hand. Like I know,
smoking woolies.
Like, you gotta realize, and I don't know if all y'all know this. If you was ever a trick in your life, you know the girls made the guys use the cocaine and the crack. So at that time, it was like it was a. Like he said, it was a rich man drug. That got you the woman. That got you to feel like you had some kind of money. We skipped that generation. We didn't need that. We needed 5411 Reeboks and a trip to McDonald's or White Castle. That was showing we had a couple dollars. We didn't have to get high. We didn't have to sniff no cocaine. We had to do none of that. And that's why I think we got lucky. We got lucky.
I think we were chasing something else too, though.
The girl, it was the woman we wanted to mess with in life as kids didn't want cocaine. And I think that's where we got lucky because trust me, if a woman that you was interested in the 80s and the 90s wanted you to do cocaine and crack, you was doing that shit. Everybody know if you ever tried a drug or choice, if you tried something, 9 times out of 10 it was a woman enticing a man or vice versa. A man enticing a woman. Yeah. So if you had that willpower.
You was selling it. Then you be scared because you be like, yo,
and that's what they say, don't get high your own supply.
Right, you was getting
it was
money
bad.
Back,
it was bad in the 80s, man. It was bad because it was, like I said, that was the experimental era.
Yeah, but exploring these tensions now, like he asked a powerful
question.
Like these is tensions that we grow up with. It's like it's uncomfortable to talk about it, but I like that we talking about it because it's like I hear him talk about it. It's like, damn, this is how you feel. It's like we would have never talked about this. It's like
that shit is crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, where my man had to ask that question?
Right there.
Salute. Because everybody got deep root stem. Healing they had to do from family members that did him dirty just because of the question he asked. Like we all got family members that you look at like, nigga, you maybe stole my VCR, and you at Christmas right now looking at me crazy, man. Don't look at me crazy. You stole a VCR. So we all got uncles, aunts, whatever it is that we don't forgive, and that they clean now. They 30 years sober, but it had them, and we looked at it and we said that cannot be us. And luckily we had a shot at music.
We had a shot at music. I think hip hop played a big part of that.
We had a shot. That shit saved us.
All right, what up, fellas?
What's up,
yeah,
champ?
Man. We got Notorious. We got All Eyes on Me. We got Wu-Tang Saga. We got 8 Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any plans of making a Queensbridge biopic?
I ain't gonna front.
Hey, listen.
Good question is coming. That's a great question.
Listen, right?
I got that question
Can I be honest? Listen, can I be honest? And this is no shot at nobody, right?
I want to see this.
But if we don't do it right, it's gonna be somebody that's gonna do it for us and about us, and we ain't gonna have no say so. That's what I feel. So great question, and trust me, that's something that I'm glad you put, because this is live, right? This is live.
Right.
This is in the universe for all the QB artists. If you are listening, if you're watching, or if you catch wind of this is big. Do not let somebody else control our destiny and tell our story.
Nobody can't though. Nobody can't, because there's so many. It gotta be told by somebody from there, because there's so many moving parts. Like to there's so many genres, so many generations. Like you got guys in Queensbridge that was on Crush Groove, like initiated to why we have Marley Marl started sampling. Like he created sampling, which made like this is he's from Queensbridge, so it's like it'll be told right. I'm more of a writer, but we gonna make sure it's only by component. Echo what he say. It has to be told by one of us, and that's what we working on.
Let me ask this. Really, would everybody would like to see a Queensbridge movie? Make some noise. Do you want to see a Queensbridge movie? There we go.
So peace. Thank you guys for being here. It's dope to really listen to your story. Really bring the culture here. So thank you guys so much for bringing that. I have a question more of like, what do y'all feel like the music comes from when you guys go into the studio or you guys are making music? What is like me personally, I'm a rap artist too. I go by the name of May Vision. And when I step on stage, I feel like I'm kind of surrendering to the force that wants to come through me. And I'm just wondering what your perspectives is on where the music comes from.
Well, to answer your question short, and I'm going to let the Ramas answer it after me, right? I can't stress enough, and like, you know, y'all understand the term cap. This is a young man's term, but like these stories that you hear in these rhymes are real. All right, these people lost their lives. These people are not never coming home. So for them, I'm gonna let them answer their own question. But for me, it was my story as well. Like the stories you hear from Nas on down, from Poet, Marley Marl, Nas on down to everyone you see here are true stories, non-fiction. I can tell you everyone, it's probably more vivid for me because I know who they talk about than it is for you. And I wish that you knew. And in the documentary, it'll be there. We're going to get it done. But you see that they was talking about real human beings, souls that's not here, that they had to go into the studio and show their pain. So I'll let them answer the rest.
Definitely for me is J-Rock. I remember him, he was little wild and Poem, me, brothers, like just trying to figure this shit out, and he DJing, I'm rhyming. Seeing MC Shan walk around with fucking Pumas, 2 different colors, and Roxanne Shante, and seeing Nas being the golden child, like see for myself, remember we came and played the song with Lauryn Hill before it was a song y'all ever heard. He played it for the blocks. Like he went through the blocks and jungle and like, so it is real. It is what we see and what we know. But that family value, and now that I'm older, I look back, we are geniuses. We are professors at this. Like, I learned from the best. Black Poet.
Make some noise for Black Poet.
I learned from the best. So never fronting and creating slang words. Like Poem said, a way to dress. Like to this day, like we carry a torch where it's like, you wearing that wrong, homie. I could tell you wearing that wrong because I created it. You get what I'm saying? So I believe that the rhymes come from there where like it's all authentic, and And I think it was Sean forever. We got Nas creating almost like what they call like I want to say health coverage, but like you know the foundation,
for retired, for paid in full, for retired
stuff like
hip-hop,
that.
yeah.
Rakim, stuff like that, which is I believe is Nas's, hero. It's the same thing that we want to do. Like my family in the crowd right now, even in other countries, we want to create heroes from the authentic stuff that we do and say in our own language, the Thun language. Like that's what keeps us 100, and keeping 100 is all we know.
All right.
That's all we know.
Does that answer your question? All right. Who else has a question? My man in the back. Y'all killing me.
And then now.
I just wanted to say one thing because you mentioned the foundation that they're doing right now for the artists to get their health care. I say rest in peace, King Shooter.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you, bro.
I met him in Amsterdam when we was doing a show for Dave East. And,
I couldn't make it, man.
Yeah,
I was supposed to be there.
Yeah, I remember. He was just walking outside a coffee shop, and I seen him walking with Jonesy, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I met him, and I spoke to him, and he was all good spirits, and I was like, you repping QB, I'm happy you're doing this shit, and I fuck with your music. And then later on, I heard the news, and I was broken, like I felt what dude was spitting, you feel me? And now that the foundation is coming, like I hope some healthcare is being brought to every artist, not just the older generation, but maybe even the younger ones who are not even at that level what they're supposed to be at, but still can get something. I don't know what's going on right now with the talks between Nas and Rakim and all that, but
I think they're starting with the older gods, like the real pioneers.
Nah, they started. No. They started with Rakim and Scarface. See, for me, it's like I love it. I just want everybody that are pioneers because see the difference is you got some pioneers that are well off. You feel me? And then you got some pioneers that are fucked up. They ain't got no teeth. They ain't got no health care. They ain't got nothing. So, for me, I think it's just my opinion. There's no, like I said, it's no shot at nobody. It's my opinion. I think everybody's entitled to their opinion. And my opinion is I think that things of that nature should go as it should be, paid in full to the people that need it. And it's obviously visually people that need it. We all on social media, but you can't call these people pioneers and skip over them. When you do things of that nature, I think it should be a chain of command of respecting the pioneers. Like you can't call Scarface a pioneer before you call Chubb Rock or and I'm not talking about I'm talking about just hip hop. I'm not talking about regions. You know what I mean? Because Scarface is a pioneer in the South. So regionally wise, he deserves it. Hip hop wise, I think it's a line. I think it's maybe a few more people before Rakim.
Exactly. That's what I thought. I thought they would start with the Melly Mel's or at least like the old generation.
That's my opinion, and I see your opinion too. So for me, I just wanted to work to where the pioneers that started the system don't get scrutinized for it. I don't want Nas to be blamed for a nigga dying because they didn't give him health care. They gave Rakim $500,000, but this nigga need a kidney over here. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it can get tricky.
I'm thinking, does Rakim really need $500,000?
Everybody needs $500,000, bro.
Shit, I was about to say, bro.
So what you saying?
I don't think it's a motherfucker in this world don't need $500,000.
I'm just saying, but I'm just saying that it's people that need. It's people that don't need the $500,000. They need the actual health benefits.
Exactly.
So for me, I don't like the fact that somebody gets to pick and choose who gets it. Like that's heartbreaking. That's like heartbreaking to see Melly Mel, or that's like right now. Kool Herc. If you see Kool Herc, he's fucked up. He's a pioneer. He's somebody that give
the pioneer.
Why he couldn't get $250? And a little bit, like like it's certain ways that we're like I think it should be like I love it. Don't get it twisted. But I'm glad I'm speaking this on a public platform where people can understand and see what I'm talking about. Because if you want to holler at me, anybody who want to question my judgment, holler at me. But at the end of the day, as a person who loves hip hop, as a person who respects the people that came before me, I'm never gonna say nobody deserves something. But I'm gonna say there is a list that I think got overlooked. And you know, I think eventually, like them people are gonna start talking. Yeah. The game is gonna start talking. And I don't want my nigga Nas, I don't want Rakim, I don't want nobody in that realm of people who created it to be fault of somebody's death. Of somebody, you understand what I'm saying? Like somebody's saying that the reason why he died because they gave Scarface the $500,000 in health benefits instead of him.
Yeah. So the fair thing would be to look at the
whole
situations and like if someone is in bad health, then
like
maybe
being on the
push
waiting
him to
list
the
for a
front.
liver. Like it's like being on the waiting list for a kidney. If you're well off, 9 times you're going to get the kidney first. But if you know somebody with a kidney, you have a better access to that kidney. So right now, we have the people close us to we need. You have the people who created this thing. You shouldn't have to be on a waiting list. You good, baby? Yeah. All right.
All right. I think this is.
You think we need a small chronic break? You know?
Nah, because actually we're done with this part.
We need to fix that shit.
Yeah,
we need to
you're
understand,
true.
You know?
Yeah.
Not fix it.
I also think that it's new.
It's new. Yeah.
Yeah, it's brand new.
Figure it out, but your point
You gotta
makes
figure
sense.
it out.
I wanted to add-
Those are one of the
Figure it
things that needs to be.
Yeah, it should be chain of command. Like you got to be on. You got to be like I think it should start somewhere. Like if hip hop started in this year, the reparations should start in that year. You can't skip 10 years of hip hop and then go somewhere else.
And you know, I feel like I want to add a little something to that also. As a young dude, I feel like you know, I commend Nas and them for doing that, and I feel like they probably started with the people that they love the most,
like their personal.
And
favorite.
but I just want to say that I just I mean that's probably people that they love, you know.
I know, but that's the point. So
Right.
if the people that run the people that run the shit get to choose the people who they love to get it first, it's unfair.
True that.
But
It's unfair.
I can't really speak on that because you know I'm just
speaking
a
on it.
youngin.
I want somebody to
so,
call
you know,
me.
I'm
speaking on it.
I ain't
Call
really,
me.
You know,
I'm speaking on it. I love everybody.
I just want to say that.
Call me.
I just want to say that it's a great thing. It's a great start, and you know I just hope that all the OGs see what Nas as a younger dude than them do, and they step up and you know take care of their own people because you know Nas is trying to take care of people from that's not even from his era. You know, it's people from that era that's well off that could take care of people from their era that they grew up with, that they came up with. And, you know, we all just got to take care of each other, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Nas, shout out to Scarface, shout out to Rakim.
Everybody, they all deserve it. They're going to figure it out, man. It's something.
All right, let's leave it on that note. I want to thank you all. I think this is something we need to talk about later on, but make some noise, Piff Jones. Make some noise for Capone. Make some noise for Rappanoid. Make some noise for J-Rock, and of course also Black Poet. Make noise!
Hold on.
And buy the merchandise.
You need a mic.
All right.
I'm not calling you Mr. Sweet. Where you at?
I think we're gonna do the album presentation now. You want to take a short break or just yeah? Okay, we're gonna take like a 5-minute break, and then we'll be back with Mr. Sweet. Ja, het is tricky, weet je, want ik had het natuurlijk wel voorbereid. Maar ja, je hebt opeens... hou je altijd met deze? Ja, nee, maar dan heb je opeens 5 guys en dan denk je, aan wie moet ik eigenlijk wat vragen? En uiteindelijk pakt ze het zo gewoon over.
I'ma drink till I drop on my ass. This is holiday. I'ma go and celebrate and hop on the ass. That's one more chance. Dick Frank White ain't dead. Think you the shit, leave with the chick. The light ain't red. Now the faggots wanna leave cause the fights is on. I'ma still be here when the lights is on. Got a fat ass in front of me, Dutch in my mouth with a Corona in my left hand. You try to front and I coma your best man. I keep a trick on my sleeve, more like a 2/5 on my sleeve. Then I switch it to the tray deuce in my back pocket, so me and love can stay loose. It's like thugs ain't partying. I smoke 20 dimes. I seen 20 dimes. I love they bodying. P trying to score for the night. And to tell you the truth, my shit blown if we war for the night. We gon' drink till we drunk, dance till we drop, and ain't nobody leaving till the music stop. Can I get a soul clap? Can I get a soul clap? We gon' drink till we drunk, dance till we drop, and ain't nobody leaving till the music stop. Can I get a soul clap? Can I get a soul clap? Hey yo, shit is still gravy though. I keep an open case. The block hot, I need a song for the radio. P at the club, niggas scared to let they lady go. Foot locker 4 for 20s. Fitted hat and some jeans. Nike Airs, I keep all my money. Still slide out the club with a gorgeous honey. I don't care if it's a hole in the wall, I feel comfortable. Violate P, that's a hole in your jaw. All I want is cranberry and Gavassi, yeah, I'm trying to talk to a dime. Motherfucker, but I still take the time. Cocksucker, to rob y'all niggas for your Cartiers. I got a flow that you hardly hear, and a gun with a silencer. Why? Cause they hardly hear. I got honeys flocking around, smoking the air, with a cool ass vibe like Bob Marley there. We gon' drink till we drunk, dance till we drop, and ain't nobody leaving till the music stop. Can I get a soul clap? Can I get a soul clap? We gon' drink till we drunk, dance till we drop, and ain't nobody leaving till the music stop. Can I get a soul clap? Can I get a soul clap? I'm the gentleman to hold the door. I'm the gangster that's letting off the 3 while loading the 4. Rather get a soul clap than clap your soul. Honey asking how many blunts I have to roll. I'ma smoke till I'm high, drink till I'm drunk. I'm on my tour shit and I ain't get a wink in a month. My favorite color is green, but I'm stacked for the moment, so I'ma pick pink for the month. If you could take a hint, then after this party, if you want, hop in the Viper limo with the tents. Got the 50 cal, so hold that. Tell them roll back. I show niggas the real meaning of soul clap. Drink till we drunk, dance till we drop, and ain't nobody leaving till the music stop. Can I get a soul clap? Can I get a soul clap? We gon' drink till we drunk, dance till we drop, and ain't nobody leaving till the music stop. Can I get a soul clap? Can I get a soul clap? We gon' drink till we drunk, dance till we drop, and ain't nobody leaving till the music stop. Can I get a soul clap? Can I get a soul clap? We gon' drink till we drunk, dance till we drop, and ain't nobody leaving till the music stop. Can I get a soul clap? Can I get a soul clap?
And you know it's true. Let me tell you and explain them all to you. I met this dude with the name of a hat. I didn't even walk away, I didn't give him no rap. But then he got real mad and he got a little tired. If he worked for me, you know he would be fired. He wears a Kango and that is cute, but he ain't got the money and he ain't got the loot. And every time that I see him, he's always a begging. And all the other girls that he's always trying to leg it. Every time that I see him, he says, around. You see, compared to me, it's weak compared to mine. Every time that I know that I am saying something fresher in any category, I'm considered the best. And every time that I say it, there ain't nothing less. And everybody knows I will win the contest. And after that came the educated rapper. His fingers start to snap and my hands start to clap. But every time that I see him, everything he say, he rockin' to the beat and he comes to this way. He said, yeah, you know your mother's, her name is Mary. And from what I heard, your father is a fairy. But every time I see him, he's saying something new. But let me explain to him what he should do. He should be like me, a fly MC. Don't never have to bite, will always write. I have the freshest rhyme that I do recite. And after that, and you know it's true. But let me tell you something else about the doctor too. He ain't really cute and he ain't great. He don't even know how to operate. He came up to me with some crabby this rap. But let me tell you something, don't you know it was whack? So when he came up to me, I told him to step back. He said, you call yourself an MC? I said, this is true. He said,
DJ SD on the wheels.
What MCs must be. So cause I don't say this every day. My name is Roxanne, and they call me Shantae. But every time of that I say a rhyme, I just like a disser. It ain't nothing you MCs when I miss it. So can't go if you think you're cute, you think it's alright. That's why you said it in a language so y'all wouldn't have to bite. You started talking big Latin, didn't make no sense. You thought you was cute, yeah, you thought you was a prince. You're walking down the block cause I'm the one you're gonna clock. And everybody knows that you're all on my yacht. I'm just a devastating, always rocking, always have the fly that's clocking. Everybody knows it's me, the ROXANNE. Everyone knows I am fresh in any category. Best every time I start to write it, everyone is sister. But every time I do it, yeah, you know it is a mirror. Get on the beat as you can see. So the UTFO crew, you know what you can do. Let me tell you one for me and then I'll tell you one for you. And every time you say a rhyme, it's just like a disser. It ain't nothing that I don't wanna miss her. And if you think it's right and I'm right in your beat, well then you just better know and listen to me. Because my name is Roxana and I came to say I rock it to the beat and I do it this way. I'm conceited, never beat it, never heard of defeated. I rock it to the beat and you know it is a me. The ROXANNE. And if you wanna play a little game for me, let me show you what you can do, baby. Just with a twist of my cheek and a twist of my wrist, I have all the guys dropping down like this. Yeah, I am fly, and you must admit, but everybody knows I don't go for it. So if you're trying to be cute and you're trying to be fine, you need to cut it out cause it's all in your mind. Trying to be like me, yeah, it is very hard to think you are God, but you do a lot. Trying to be cute and you're trying to be fly. Don't you know you wish you could be my guy so I could take you home, make you relax. And everybody knows that you're out there trying to tax like corn on the car. You're always trying to rob. You need to be out there looking for a job. Yeah, you're trying to meet and talk about Roxanne, but let me let you know you're not a real man. Cause a Roxanne needs a man, and yes, someone fresh who always dressed. Someone, yes, who will never fess. And then I'll say, yeah, forget the rest. You gotta be cute and you're trying to be fly, but all you wanna be is Roxanne's guy. Because I turned you down without a frown. Embarrassed you in front of your friends, make you look like a clown. And all you do is get real mad. And you talk about me and make me look bad. But everybody knows how the story goes. There's no ifs, no ands, no buts or suppose. No coke up your nose, no dope in your veins. And then it won't cause no kind of pain. But yet and still, you're trying to be fly. I asked you a question, I wanna know why. Why'd you have to make a record about me? The ROXANNE.
Perish with my tactics, terminate, exhale. I bust brain cells. I'm international, my name ring bells. Define definitions like a dictionary, impulse, impact. Cause I'm a visionary, tragedy elevates to the exterior. Imperial, superior, you're inferior. Intelligent trooper, I detect and I design paragraphs like an architect. Spitting fire like a serpent, lyrical merchant, translate transcripts. And I interpret, daredevil of percussion, born to detour, able to lift a ton of lyrics like a 4x4. Paragraph professor, strong metaphor, pumping bass like a birther, togologist inserter, torture, slaughter, then I murder. Gladiator rebel, trained to cause havoc, the microphone manipulator, and I'm tragic. Science is drop when times are convenient. I label the lyricist a form of genius. Rhyming is a skill, the source is energetic. My techniques are brilliant, and I'm hyperkinetic. Individual,
party people.
Concept navigator, tragedy.
We gaan verder. We continue on with this. My man SD on the wheels. Make some noise for DJ SD. All right then, cause it ain't over yet. Did you enjoy the Q&A? It's good to hear, man. Yeah, y'all had some good questions as well, so really proud of you. All right, people gather around, cause I I think we're heading over to the important part, or well, one of the important things, because everything's important today. Because we actually have an album that's out today. Who already bought the album? All right. Show your support, Mr. Sweet. Show your support for Queensbridge. So, did y'all get it signed, or nobody get it signed yet? You gotta. He got it. He got it. He was there first. All right. Mr. Sweet, where you at, Peter? So here we are. All right, Mr. Pete, Mr. Sweet. All right. Peter, yeah. All right then.
Yeah.
Mic on, mic check, 1, 2. Okay. All right then. This man I'm about to bring to the front needs no introduction. At least everyone is here probably knows him. For y'all that don't know him, I'm gonna give a small introduction. Like I said before, he's kind of like the hip hop mayor of The Hague. Yes, sir. He's one of the founders of Stichting AID and the Haags Hiphop Centrum. He's also a DJ, very gifted DJ, and a producer, as you now know, because he did all the beats on this album. You might know him from SWAT Team, the duo. Y'all know, who knows about SWAT Team? Look, we got some real heads in the house tonight. You might know him with his collaborations with, for instance, Leslie, Big Dro, Skinny Scotty, Skofnix. He did some EPs with all of them. So what up? And now he's here. Now we're here today to present this. He brought people from Queensbridge all the way over to the Hague City. Make some noise for that. And the real deal right here is that you finally got around to the album. I don't think it was easy to get this done, right? Can you tell us a little bit about how this went down?
Yeah, the whole process took from like January 2022 until I think I finished the whole album with mixing everything November last year. So I've been bumping it for more than a year already, almost daily.
Letting it marinate?
Yeah. But yeah, the start was quite good with Tragedy. Did like I think 7.5 tracks.
Yeah, because you started out with first
yeah,
with
first
just
one
Tragedy
single,
Gaddafi.
and I was like, I want to make a single with Tragedy because he's one of my favorites, and that was done 2 days, 3 days, and after that it was he was like, yo, your sound is too dope to just drop one song.
So
Let's
they
do
kept
an
coming.
album, and I was like, okay, let's go. So that was kind of how it started, and that got kind of stuck, derailed, and then
That's where J-Rap came in?
In the summer, met like Cormega was coming over. He told me, yeah, well, my friend J-Rock is coming as well. I was like, okay, cool. And then we met, and we were like, yeah. We were vibing, told him a little bit about how it went, and then he was like, yeah, man, we're going to fix that.
I got this.
This is this ain't QB, like, we're going to fix that. So that's how it kind of, yeah, got the new life, because at that point I was like, I don't know what to do with the songs I got and the album. And so then it grew, and Cormega hooked me up with Black Poet. He did 5 joints. You hooked me up with Big Noid, Godfather, Nature, Piff, because I was asking you, like, yo, I know there's a lot of, let's say, older dudes rapping in Queensbridge, but what about the new generation? And you told me, yo.
And Noid too.
Yeah. And that's when he said, yeah, Piff Jones, he's really making moves, and newer guy, and he was dope. And then Cormega also hooked me up with the Crack G, and then it was done. And the story how Capone got on the album is a different story. I got sent.
I straighten that out too. I straighten that too.
Yeah, yeah, love you, man. Word up. Yeah, this is hip hop.
It is.
It was a little strange how we, worked together, but not really together. But now you see, like the event, and I'm really happy that we got like 5 of them guys, 4 of the album, and J Rock, who also had a big role in the process of making it and the hookups and support. So I'm really happy that we're all here together. Everybody who's here, who signed up or who I invited, I want to thank for supporting. And the album, it turned out really nice. As I may say myself.
you may, yes, you may, sir. You may say that.
Thank you.
I think this is something you can be really proud of because it's it's like a whole album. The quality of the raps is of course top notch. I mean, you got like living legends on there. It's out on red vinyl, black vinyl, CD. Is it coming to Spotify, Tidal?
Yeah, we'll do Bandcamp first. Because Spotify, it's not the spot to go when you want to make some money.
When you want to make some money, yeah.
And
I mean, you could get a couple of million streams on this. That's like €3 and 35 cents.
Yeah, that's like maybe a Happy Meal.
So when can we expect it on Bandcamp?
Next week. December 9th, it will be on Bandcamp. After that, we'll be on streaming, and after that, I will drop the instrumentals as well on Bandcamp.
Instrumentals, all right. So y'all can rap to it yourselves. Get down on that. Mr. Sweet Queensbridge vibe.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we gonna do now? You have some albums.
I got like a few shout outs I want to do. And first one is my wife, Danielle, who supported me all the way.
Make some noise!
Whoop, whoop. She's not there. So that's really
we got it on tape.
Yeah, and on the stream, everything. So, and of course, I want to thank my man, J Rock.
Woo! Make some noise!
And of course, what it was all about, and I could have thrown it on streaming services directly and say, yo, please stream my record and this and that, but I'm a DJ, I only play vinyl, so it had to be on vinyl. I want to hand you your copy,
Yeah. He's kind of like the executive producer, right?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Yeah, he's on the sleeve as well. He got the big thank you. So, next one. Who's in the building? Capone? You inside? No.
Not here anymore?
Yeah? All right. What up, Pone?
Make some noise for Capone!
Hey! This is yours, man.
Hey, listen. Thank you.
Thank you.
It came about crazy. But I'm honored.
Woo! Make some noise. That's hip hop, y'all.
Yeah, man.
This name is like a stamp of life for me. Like this right here, right? Y'all see this shit? Queensbridge, right? That's bigger than Nino Brown. That's bigger than me. That's bigger than J Rock. That's bigger than Poet. That's bigger than all of us. This is something that's gonna be here when we here and when we leave. And hopefully the people that got it when we not here hold it to the same standard as you hold it to. Not me, not him, but you. Because guess what? You make this possible. People that hold Queensbridge to the standard of excellence. People that hold what we do, what we lived as excellence. I appreciate you. I salute you.
Thank you, man. Love. That's crazy.
You know what it's go to.
Okay, who we got? We got Piff in the house or outside. We got Poet.
Somebody bring
Noid.
Piff.
Yeah, Noid. Your copy, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation and the dope record. Oh, good, man. Yeah. So, Poet and Piff is outside or what? Yeah? Okay.
They're politicking as usual.
Okay, I want.
Here they come.
Yeah. Poet. That's your record right there. Thank you for making it as hard as it is. You got five tracks on it. Crazy.
Make some noise for Black Poet.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can put it. Yeah, yeah. Piff Jones.
Fresh Prince of Queensbridge, please, to the stage.
All right. Piff, want to hand you your, I think, is this your first vinyl release? Word. Yeah.
Make some noise for Piff Jones.
That's what's up.
Let's join together because I think we got to take some pictures.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Laat ik over.
Go ahead. Look, you got it up. You got it up. Boy. Nice, fresh. Got it.
All right. I want to know if Don Team Blazing is in the house. No, he made the Queensbridge. Yeah, yeah, he's not here. Capone wants to get a tattoo of the Queensbridge.
Let's go.
Yeah, and a few more thank yous like Pop Radar Music Support for supporting me a little bit financially, American Embassy, Red Rum Records, Dutch Jams, Haags Hiphop Centrum is where we at. So holla. Hip Hop in your smooth, DJ Frizz for the live stream right there.
Yeah,
Check him
yeah.
out. DJ DBS, DJ SD.
Hell
Yeah. Master Surreal for holding it down. You know. Yeah, and of course all real hip hop supporters. And also I want to give a shout out to Instagram page QB_NYC for supporting the message. Yes, I don't know. You know who's behind that page? Yeah? Okay, give him a pound. Yeah, he's.
Guess what?
What?
It ain't us. That's what's fucked up. It ain't us.
Oh, shit.
But guess what? When it's not us, and they reach out to us, I feel that as a level of respect. I don't respect the people that do us and don't reach out to us.
Yeah.
Or you feel me? That's why I respect you so much, because you took the opportunity to reach out to this man and say, listen, I'm not gonna go around people. I'm not gonna go over this way. I'm gonna find somebody who's in tune with these people, who could touch these people, who can explain what's going on to these people, and we're gonna get it done. Cause you know, there's foul motherfuckers in the world. You could have put that album out, and then we would have hollered later. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could have put it out. There's people who put shit out. You do everything right by the book, my brother, and you will get rewarded for that. Inshallah, you will get rewarded for that.
Like, you know, it was real quick. I don't want to hold y'all, but it was important. Like, he had told me the situation, and I don't want to go back into it, but it was important to me as a Queensbridge native to make it right. It was important to me as an American to make it right. I know we got the consulate in here, and this is dope that you got them involved, because we hold our word as American, as Queensbridge people, that it was going to get done. So I'm happy that you got your dream and we made it happen.
Word up.
Word up.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, for me, that was it. Go cop the album on vinyl or CD. The shirts, the hoodies, we got them all at the bar. So, and for now, we're going to go into some music. Did a lot of talking. But now, yeah, these guys is not only sweet talkers. Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're gonna change his name just to Mister. No more Mr. Sweets.
Yeah, they don't want to
Ain't
call me
nothing
sweet.
sweets about us. Mister. We call him Mister now. His name
Word.
is Mister.
Let's change that.
Change that.
Yeah, that's my name change today. All right, so we're gonna get into some music, and yeah, thanks all for being here and supporting real hip hop. Yeah, I can't thank you, you guys enough for being here as well, and of course, U.S. Embassy for making this possible. So yeah,
This is some music.
Yeah,
Make some
let's
noise.
get it on.
We're going to set it up now. We're going to take an intermission. What are we going to do? And then we're going to set it up. Let's go. Set it up. Let's go. Fuck it. We right here. Yeah. This from the new album right here. Mr. Sweet presents Queensbridge to the Hague City. This is real. This is real. We in your city right now. Queensbridge. Make some fucking noise.
I got that white like it's no sun.
No sun.
I'm the man, I feel
No one.
You waiting on the cops.
I bet it don't come.
Too scared of the hood, let me hold
some. Before I let you hold some.
You be fighting for your life,
Trying to hold on.
I got chains like a slave, except they gold ones.
Gold ones.
Never ever snitch, never
Told on no one.
Have a soul, but the devil made me so numb. Fresh clothes, and I never ever fold done. Got a heart, and nigga, it's a cold one. I got bullets, don't make me have you hold one.
One.
It ain't safe when I'm around.
I get you fools hit.
We coming through.
It ain't safe when I'm around.
I get you fools hit.
Click clack. It's the murderers.
It ain't safe when I'm around. I
Get you fools hit.
Move back. Get out the way. It ain't safe
When I'm around, I get you fools hit.
Click clack.
Click clack. It's the murderers.
Relax.
Go.
It's time for action. Add that to the caption. We caption.
Yeah. Make some noise.
Extraordinary.
Yo, listen.
Extraordinary.
Make some noise for Prodigy, y'all, right now. I said make some noise for Prodigy. Bring that back. On the side of me, on the strength of who he be. Make some noise for Prodigy right now. I live in famous, bust inside, live is dangerous at midnight. Do it right in broad daylight, the trife life. Living rough, wearing handcuffs like bracelets. 25 to life, he faced it. Got enough run, they got wasted. Mad agony, having me more vexed. Got me pulling out texts, opposite sex. Green got me fiend, massive ill schemes. Doing drive-bys and stress limousines. Got tons of guns, niggas on the run. Back that nigga played it one. Get the cheddar, however done. Nigga got dream, claiming king with the drug sling. Got they brain, sling cocaine continuously, seriously. Brain blunted, the lie done it. We making hundred, that's all we wanted. See my ill mean team making cream, infamous coming out of Queen. Check it, make some noise.
So recognize and realize I'm not the nigga lie.
On the side of me, Prodigy.
On the strength of who he be.
So recognize and realize I'm not the nigga lie. The B-I-G-N-O-I-D. Constantly I stay cool and cautious, action sources. Non-tourist hit bosses, no limit. Everything that when the main man drop, got it locked. Take it all, why not? Don't let that nigga know he get the drop. I'm steady, heavy, ready to murder, pulling triggers. Soon to be famous, dangerous type of nigga. Like cruiser fist, definitely true to this. Catch you born hustle lyricist, finessing it. Used to hustling, tussling, busting niggas wide open. No joking, like Rakim, I'ma be smoking. Out this, you try to compare, you didn't hear nigga Noy, extraordinaire. Nigga what? So recognize and realize I'm not the nigga lie. On the side of me, Prodigy.
On the strip of who he be. So recognize and realize I'm not the nigga lie.
The B-I-G-N-O-I-D.
Constantly.
So recognize and realize I'm not the nigga lie. On the side of me, Prodigy.
On the strip of who he be.
So recognize and realize the B-I-G-N-O-I-D. Who go? Where my niggas at? Where my niggas at?
Louis Life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all with us? Y'all still with us?
Y'all still with us? Hello, I can't hear y'all. Are y'all still with us? All right, we here. Who up next? Who up next? Pinkity? Who up next? Loopy? Yeah, we get Loopy.
Yo. I'm outside. Yes, sir. The Fresh Prince of QB. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, y'all, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. You know, we done came all the way across the world. It's my first time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made me feel welcome. There's a lot of love in the building. Just want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go, baby. Yeah. Look, I ain't going for nothing. Niggas frontin', I get the dumping. Shells bustin', eat your whole clique for nothing. I was a youngin', seeing all my friends pumping. Started hustling, a little reefer, I had an onion. If we ain't got it, then my niggas rumbling. Get the dumping, true warriors, we never running. We got the block hot, fiends say our shit is top notch. Got the top spot, we broke cause this shit is cockeyed. Not to fear me, pussy niggas never near me. Like Mariah had too much to carry. I had to grow up just to see it clearly. Ain't nobody gonna be taking care of me. Be a man, gotta feed the family. For real. Hey yo, let's go. Make some noise here. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Hands up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Every day living, taking shit, there ain't nothing giving. Bitch got life trying to feed our children. Make a decision. 9 to 5 or the prison. Be a hero or you play the villain. Either way, you gotta make $1 million. We on the block sipping Henny chilling. 20 years and we still did it. Can't knock them cause they still living. I came outside just to get the feeling. Queensbridge 96 building.
Knock you out right in front of the
Yeah. Shout out my nigga Chef Lahi on that too.
Yeah.
He ain't here with us.
The Fresh Prince is in the building.
Shout out my son Pone. Shout out to Capone. You know what I'm saying?
My brother.
That song is called Nori Flow, if y'all don't know. Shout out to Nori.
Shout out to my motherfucking slime
and shout
brother.
out to Tragedy. Shout out to all of that, because this is Capone, Tragedy, Nori, that whole style. I love that shit, so it was a blessing to do that song.
So amazing.
But yeah, let's go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Loopy. Life.
Can we get some more mute? Volume? No volume?
Can't turn it up.
Mic and music.
We used to drive the Hondas, now we in the rave. Money in the bank, came from stashing hundreds in the safe. I've been trapping on rapping, I've been out of state. Never hate, now we put on shows like we came in Mace. You ain't think that was a rollie till you seen the face. Diamonds dancing, moving like Breezy when he on the stage. Look, before this rap shit, I was getting paid. Real shit, you can't get the pounds that you sold the eighth. I had the work already bagged up before I wait. Dream about having chefs cooking in my new estate. Yeah, I seen them diamonds shining, but you know they fake. Should've went to Mazda, he don't make mistakes. Could've helped a couple niggas out, but you know they hate. And every day I need some pussy, girl, I cannot wait. Feel like the hood was getting hot, had to change my lanes. Now I'm doing shows with East, trying to change the game. Stayed loyal, I ain't never switch up when that money came. From the soil, came from the dirt, I ain't never changed. Now it's formers back to back when we switching lanes. Made our own lane in this game like Jigga and Dame. Once you get a little bit of money, they feeling the same. Niggas getting hating, bitches watching, them feelings gon' change. Now the clock searching around the block to get up again. Now the cops searching every block to get up again. Look, they wanna know it from the dirt, rapping how you getting money with all them bitches in your section for real. Them cars gotta switch up like the seasons. Let me tell you, we don't do this for no reason, nigga. We used to drive the Hondas, now we in the rave. Money in the bank, came from stashing hundreds in the safe. I've been trapping on rapping, I've been out of state. Never hate, now we put on shows like we came in Mace.
Hey. Do that dance, nigga.
Now we put on shows like we came in Mace. Now we put on shows like we came in Mace.
I know you love it.
We used to drive that Honda, now we in the rave. Facts. You cut that one. Hey, that's a new song I just made. I just made that song. That's called Cam and Mace. Shout out to Cam and Mace. They inspired me to make that song. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. I love that inspiration.
I'm ready. Keep going, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Look, it's a cold lesson, I'm the curse or blessing. Living in the hood, foul shit, always destined. I'm manifesting certain shit I couldn't invest in, but when you in the streets, you gotta keep look. Hey, yo, I swear my heart stopped when Pick got shot. I swear I almost lost it all when my niggas got knocked. Hey, free the gang, we was outside hugging the block, cause everybody play the hood till somebody get shot. Hey, yo, I still play the chicken, she was destined. Still play the blocks with them automatic weapons. Niggas play tough till my niggas get to step in. Families get to crying, praying to the reverend. It's a cold blessing, either a curse or a lesson. Living in the hood, foul shit, always destined. I'm manifesting certain shit I could invest in. But when you in the streets, know you gotta keep a weapon. It's a cold lesson, either a curse or a blessing. Living in the hood, foul shit, always destined. I'm manifesting certain shit I could invest in. But when you in the streets, Brooklyn made me, Queens raised me. Niggas hate me, this shit is crazy. See the back jump on it, acting crazy. Tell them I ain't got nothing, they moving shady. I don't care if we was friends, you better pay me. I don't care if that's your bitch, if she rather date me. Yeah, she see my niggas getting money like the 80s. Everybody looping life in the new Mercedes. Look, I tell them niggas we got money to get in the lab, or I'm on the road taking the trip. Pin the pad to the paper, watch the shit that I spit. Shorty seen all of my drip, and now she all of my dick. I'm like, I'm that nigga. Watch it in this when your cake get bigger and your guns richer and your bitch look thicker and your money coming quicker. Get into the bag, give her hands up. It's a cold lesson, I do a curse or a blessing. Living in the hood, foul shit, always destined. I'm manifesting certain shit I could invest in, but when you in the streets, know you gotta keep a weapon. It's a cold lesson, I do a curse or a blessing. Living in the hood, foul shit, always destined. I'm manifesting certain shit I could invest in, but when you in the streets, know you gotta keep a weapon. It's a cold lesson. Hey, shout out to Sweet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The Fresh Prince.
Yeah. But I got one more. I came here to give y'all a little show. Cause I'm the youngin'. I'm the youngin'.
I got 2 songs.
Y'all already know these guys.
I got a verse in the song.
Hey, look, y'all already know these guys. I got something to prove here today.
Prove it. Prove it.
Let's go.
Prove it.
I got something to prove here today.
I can see again.
Check. You can keep the fame, I just want the glory. If I ever go, they pouring liquor for me. Showing all these love to all the ones before me. I just need someone to let me tell my story. You can keep the fame, I just want the glory. When I had no money, ain't nobody called me. Couple people crossed me, now they lost me. Look, I just need someone to let me tell my story. If these bitches don't knock them off, then the streets got them. What? Get recruited to a college, the police shot them. What? Superheroes in the hood, we defeat problems. Yeah. While the white man next door's what's unique about us. Yeah. No, we gon' lose it all cause we seen dollars. That money made that little nigga leave his mama. I ain't tryna be dead and still in debt, so I'm chasing checks and my daughter ain't got a check. Too prolific with the lyrics, you niggas ain't got your step right. I'm boxing, boss like hooks, lyrical left, right. After bitches gon' ask why, I ain't the X type. I know, nigga, all of your walls, I got the best fight. Remember we was stuck in the trap, we had some stress nights. Lord back all fucked up, cause I ain't slept right. Couple homies they got left, we had to get right. Niggas ain't respect my pen, I had to get nice. At the Chinese and chicken, I couldn't get rice. Had to settle for the Adidas, I couldn't get mics. Man, I'm nothing like these niggas that's before me. I ain't changed, man, it's still fuck the fame. I need the glory, nigga. You can keep the fame, I just want the glory. If I ever go, they pouring liquor for me. Showing all these love to all the ones before me. I just need someone to let me tell my story. You can keep the fame, I just want the glory. When I had no money, ain't nobody called me. Couple people crossed me, now they lost me. I just need someone to let me tell my story. Hey yo, I go by the name of Piff Jones. I wanna thank y'all. I wanna thank y'all for letting me rock with y'all. Shout out to Mr. Sweet. Shin me, President QB.
Big Piff.
The Prince of Queensbridge! Make some fucking noise!
The young man.
Poga say better. Poga say better. Represent for that.
My life got crazy and all about now. My life went crazy and upside down. I once got scared. Tell me, I became a Fresh Prince of Queensbridge. We love y'all. We love y'all. We having fun. We could be some stuck-up assholes, but we are not. We are cool. We are here. We came to party, and we gonna keep it going.
Hey, what up,
Where
Hague?
you at?
Y'all already know, man, where me from, man. We from Queensbridge. We out here in Hague right now. We're gonna let y'all know exactly where we from. Hey, yo, let's get this shit popping, yo.
Hold on, now.
Hey, yo, son, what up,
We
man?
gotta
What
get
up?
if you know how to do this shit, go, whoo, hey! Whoo, hey!
I'm straight out of Queensbridge, the foulest nigga out in the bridge. Piss in your Tropicana, put it back in the fridge. New niggas trying to pump, hell no, they can't live. What the fuck you think this shit is? Thanksgiving? Now let's get right back to how foul I am. Nobody knows how foul I am. Scratch my balls, then shake your hand. Gas the girl to fuck on me and my man. I do what the fuck I want because I can. Niggas try to front, the guns go blam. Back in the days when coke was 20 a gram, I was the nigga selling soap for 50 a gram. And I was the nigga lurking in your hallway. Radio blasting early on a Sunday. Crackheads lined up, old ladies dressed up. Praise the Lord, chill y'all, I know that's messed up. I'm the foulest of the foul, the wildest of the wild. Shitting on niggas King Kong style. You don't like it, don't buy it. Can't stand the heat in the kitchen, bounce bitch cause I'm wired. My whole clique be on some shit, mentally sick. Taking niggas ice and they new, mentally whipped. Mother they come around, don't give your baby mother shit. Not just how foul can get. I'm straight out of Queensbridge.
What?
Queensbridge. Queensbridge. Yo, we gonna keep this shit popping. Let's go. Let's keep this shit popping. Yo. Shout out DJ Premier. DJ Premier hit me with this beat, and it was just crazy, you heard? Yo. This is that hardcore shit. Primo say yo poet here. I say yo, give me that shit, nigga. You heard? Yo. Black poet attacks, what the fuck you thought was gonna happen? I'm from the days when niggas stood on the corner clapping, drinking 40s in front of the police, running around, a straight beast on the streets. I'm lucky I made it, I can't believe it. I'm looking around the town and I feel like Simon Phoenix. Murder, death, kill, all on my mind. I ain't hear this type shit in a very long time. I'm 10 times deadly, ready, aim steady. One to your head and the rest for your belly. The Southside slasher, run up, cut your throat just to let your motherfuckers know this ain't no fucking joke. What? Black poet don't give a fuck. I will fuck y'all niggas up. Black poet don't give a fuck, nigga. I'll fuck y'all niggas up. What y'all motherfuckers gonna do when trouble come? I'm hardcore heavyweight, you bubble gum. My style is buck wild, straight from the slum. I come from where niggas pray to the gun. Oh, y'all stupid niggas talking that beef shit. Fighting for New York when these is my streets, bitch. I use terrorist techniques, the warrior wreck beats. Home run your head off your neck piece. It's Black Poet, hip hop's most dangerous. Spit the type of shit that make all the gangs bang to this. All you rap critics gotta give it up. I'm like the narcs choking on your neck, make you spit it up. What? Black Poet don't give a fuck, nigga. I will fuck y'all niggas up, nigga. Black Poet don't give a fuck. I will fuck y'all niggas up. My motto is fuck y'all niggas who wanna rumble. I'll drag your little monkey ass all through the jungle. This is what it come to. I gotta come through. Buckshot, show you what them guns do. I'm out of my mind, I'm fucking crazy. I have mama's baby pushing up daisies. You want it, you got it, I give you a death wish. I've been going to war since I was young and reckless. Ask about me, I'm a motherfucking hustler. Don't get low, take the money from the customers. Low, down, dirty, grimy, right in front of your face, and you still can't find me. Screwball, went to war with Giuliani. I'm pure New York, got train tracks inside me. What? Black Poet don't give a fuck, nigga. I will fuck y'all niggas up. Yo, my nigga Capone. Yo, Capone. We gonna let Capone take this shit over. Capone will take this shit over.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, yo, can I ask y'all to do one thing? Pull your motherfucking phones out, put your cameras on, let's light this bitch up. Come on, let's light it up. If you got a phone, pull your shit out, let's record this shit. This shit is monumental. Pull your shit out, put your light on, and let's go. Pull your shit out, light this shit up, because you ain't gonna get QB like this all the time. Pull your shit out, light your shit up. I need lights, pull it out. I got 2 records, but I need lights. I need lights. I need y'all to understand what the fuck we doing. This is hip hop. This is hip hop 50. This is QB. This is the Hague. This is Amsterdam. This is QB. I love y'all niggas. Now let's go. This the new joint I got on right now. Yeah. You can Google it. You can iTunes, whatever. Games on this side. It's about Queensbridge. Yeah. All the slinging wasn't really worth it. I was put in the service to serve a purpose. Like when I step in the room, I make them nervous, right? Like I don't see the haters, so I curve them light. Few fist bumps and handshake hugs. They don't really want this beef, that's that plant-based love. Move like a bee swarm, they can't stop my buzz. I cried when they shot my cuz. Any nigga who livin' guaranteed a tombstone. When it's beef, ain't no such thing as a cool zone. You either fam or you not, you a blam or you not. Cross me, they ain't gon' fight, understand till you rot. Past the preacher trying to tell me put my faith in the church. When the devil got niggas trying to put my face in the dirt, I stay on my P's and Q's. You never read the news, fuck talking what I'ma do, you gon' see it on the news. These are different type of views, these ain't posts for likes. Swear nigga get caught, you do it close to life. Running from the Jake Daly, the boys don't play fairly. I'm coming from the heart, niggas sincerely. I'm just the king, put your hands up from Queensbridge. Come on, come on, come on. Bet on me, we all eatin', When there's so many niggas around you, you gotta weed through, and it's all this money around you. It's gonna be a whole lot of hey, whoa. I won't lose and I can't. Tell me not to sleep and I ain't. I did what I had to get me here, and I do the same thing on my second chance. You can hate on me in public, shit on me in private. I'ma stay flyer than a pilot. When it's loyalty involved, yeah, there's always sides. Closest to the target, be the one that always dies. Blood stains on the pavement, shell case droppings. It's on the dirty 41st side to Wissahickon. I'm a veteran and shit, so ain't no flexing on me. Magic in 86, I keep the weapon on me. I give it to you raw, no protection, homie. See you in 6 months looking extra bony. 26 inches on a chopper, all I eat is lobster. Young Pone, the mobster. Shoot you in your face, I roster. Need to move it quick, I gotcha. Ready to die like Big Papa. I built the mausoleum in my 20s, cause seeing 40 wasn't looking sunny. Now at 45, I'm trying to figure where I buried all the money. Paranoia had a nigga moving funny. All it takes is one shot to send your ass back to your maker. Fuck the cap, let's get back to the paper. I'm king from Queensbridge. What? Bet on me, we are eating. When there's so many niggas around you, you gotta weed through, and it's all this money around you. It's gonna be a whole lot of hey, whoa. We won't lose cause we can't. It's QB and make your ass faint. We did what we had to get us here, and we'll do the same thing on our second chances. Yeah. I face my fears. I chase down peers. I did it for years, and I'm still here. The hate be real. Fuck how you Queensbridge! Yo! Hey yo, so check it out, right? That's the new joint I got right now. It's called Bet On Me. It's on all the streaming platforms. It's everywhere. My video will be on BT, world premiere next week. So hey, listen, I love y'all. But I'm gonna go to something that's not too new. But it's something that I think y'all motherfucking know. So if y'all know this shit, help me out. Let's go. Put your motherfucking hands up. Let's go. Help me out. 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 Let's go. Check it. I did a photo over. Trafficking across of Arizona. See my persona. Glitters and gold. Unlike the mother money getters who stack, turn quitters and fold. Cash and hydro. Eyes low, look a Philippine, divide dough. Regulate, Empire State caked up. Raked up 100 down. Now we all laced up. What?
Shining, designer Lex Pearl lining, defining whining, cuisine sitting masterminding. Round table climbing to the top of New York. Won't stop till we get dropped on New York. Price of coke rise, Jake snatch my enterprise. A million more, rookie cops thinking they loud. We survive, game tight like Virgin Nappy. That's when I'm back, tracing tracks, the murder gap. 2-5, we on the deadline. Read the headline. Noriega blast with 9. Move fakers. Get your back blown in Jamaica. Lay you in the earth and curse you in your maker. I told you, fool, to stop fucking with the Mati. Arab Nazi. Blow holes in your Versace. This war's mega. What the? I'm doing this. Since March 6. Gorilla, animal thug, you trife looking, your heart's tooken, and got blown in central booking. Yo, I'm Lad Illa, organized thug killer. Now you little monkey niggas wanna play gorilla. Officially, Mussolini, pump Hemi, insanity, temporarily, my plea. The Jake never worried me as long as I'm free. For my niggas holding packs, not less than a G. Crime side of life, foul price to pay. Illegal life, trigger trife till we old and gray. Till the fresh dry up and the world decay. Reach heaven in the pearly white accurate. But until then, I'ma shine till the last sin. Resurrect through the birth of my daughters and live again. T-O-L-Y, invade and why? Multiply. You got beef, I got beef. Amsterdam, The Hague, y'all got beef? I got beef. We got beef. Super love.
Super love, make some noise. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I wish I had 3 different faces. Go in the court, 3 cases and 3. One in Queens, Manhattan, one in Brook. The way things is looking, I'ma see. Facing 3 3-9s. It's bad time. At the ranking, coming for assault and 2. I gotta maintain. Cause stress on the brain can lead to a motherfucking. And plus my probation, an ill violation. How the fuck I get in this tight situation? I'm going all out. You know moves, I never fake. And fuck this Jake. They can catch me at my wake. And if I die, burn a bag of Blake. Put the law in the air. Sometimes I just don't care. It's the R-A-P-P-E-R-N-O-Y-D. Niggas can't. I'm coming straight out of pushing on. You asking, I'm living constantly, mentally, definitely. To the death of me, you come and test me. Trust me, nigga can't touch it if he stuff me. Bust me, gonna have to. I will blast you, lyrical like a miracle, ill spiritual, born with it. I'm getting on with it, and I'ma have it to a fucker that it. Cause I'm a what? You both a phone call. Don't make me fuck y'all. You know my flow, you know my thing. I even pay my gal when I go to see my. It's about the hoopty, put the guy in my hoopty to my. In case my P.O. try to trip it to the. I know if I saw it. Flipping on niggas walking around with that nice go medallion. She didn't violate me, so I escaped. See, back to Queens, pumping the face, making more cream. Know what I mean? I'm an active boy. We'll try to cut ya. Pull up my phone, bust ya. Tell them fake jacks. Niggas that fake joculate, though they back. He's a real kid, know what I feel, know what I feel. Born the deal, take it out, DJ, bring it back for real, 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 for real. Let's go. Shout out to the Alchemist, y'all. Make some noise for Alchemist, y'all. I don't know what convinced you to mention them all. Must have been bent straight off the alcohol. Once you cross that path, fuck with that cash quick fast. Sick click, get up in that ass. Bo P, he got the cracks in his ass. Pretty tone, he got the Mac in the grass. Fuck you, then fuck your boo, where's your shit at? Profit from it, put it on the track. Letting the world know you a bitch ass kid at. How your whole hood to respect where you live at? Be hate all day, how you let him do that? Lloyd in his click, think you better get at. Don't dash your dog, he ain't built for that. I would spit them all, do it to the kid ass. Out with the mid-act, Broadway and Houston. From the thousands, put it in their back. The word is out, Lloyd is out. In here about to air it out. Oh, you thinking this a game? Freedom things, gonna show you where the gangsta about. You know what time it is, word is out, noise is out. East Coast, West Coast, to the dirty South. Catch anybody flossing in the mouth. With those not hollow tips, spin them out. And be out for that brain, like that pain, money in the brain. I'm a gangster, this what I do. I war with the bangers, eat niggas food. Starving, I'm robbing, how niggas do. I'm lying, I'm flying, everything I love, don't get it twist. We twist niggas cat back. Queensbridge, we're bringing it back. The word is out, noise is out. East Coast, West Coast, down to the dirty South. Catch anybody flossing, in them out. With a non-hollow tip, spin them out. Check it out, emptying out for those things that I put a bullet in the brain. I'm a gangster, that's what I do. War with the brainers, eat niggas food. Let's go. Go ahead. Let's go. It ain't over. It ain't over. Let's go. Let's go.
Something to be afraid of. Fuckers, but when they ever learn,
let me tell you how it's going down. Niggas used to love me, now they wanna hate me. I'm the same nigga with the tank on the spot. I said the pushing them like slanted top. But you would think I live a pop life. Cause hey, you can get me to pay. I keep a gun around my way. I'm a fucking drummer king. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. Rude God out the car. Don't even trim IMD. Shout out infamous small beef. We ready to bake. Niggas don't think shit stink. The shit hits a fan. I don't slip my shit. Gun in the hand. It's a dog thing. That niggas win as a shit. You got guns, but we keep our shit. What's wrong with motherfucker? What?
Something to be afraid of. Fuckers, but when they ever learn,
now thanks no talking on. Queensbridge, nigga. Queensbridge, nigga. All I know. All I know. All I know. I'm a queen. Niggas don't get caught up in between. Say queen. Niggas don't get caught up in between. This ain't no cash cream, killer queen. The more rap, you know we rap. When niggas don't get caught up in between. Casino cash cream, killer queen. When I rap, kill beat. The more rap. Left I jump, I feel bad luck upon me. Made me grab my pump and call my Brook Prawn Army. QB to NC, niggas don't want it. The P, the G's in the West, all on. We all flaunting, guns to chase. All my guns rhyme how they dig. With a 9 on the side, hip to hip. Know my mom niggas is sick, stay big. Twist it, get right. My guns is tight, and we all here. Buns ain't right, cause we know. Getting stuck tonight, before I crash, fucks me some ass tonight. Keep a pocket full of dough, bottle with a draw. Dreams of fucking some RBO. Gonna be in, oh, YD baby. Everybody relate, everybody say queen. Niggas don't get caught up in between. This shit no cash cream. Where I live in what I rap, QB that. The more rap, you know we rap. When niggas don't get caught up in between that. Casino cash cream, killer queen that. When I live in what I rap, QB that. The more rap, you know I rap, Queensbridge. I love you motherfuckers. I'm out, I'm out.
Make some noise, party people in the place to be. Make some noise for Queensbridge. Make some noise for the Hague. Make some noise for Mr. Sweet. Woo! Alright, what we doing right here?
Let's go.
That's it?
Smartest thing to do. Safest thing to do.
Too late, man. The bridge. The bridge. The bridge, the bridge. The bridge, the bridge. Make some noise. Come on, come on. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got MC Shan and Molly Mall in the house tonight. They just came from off tour. They want to tell you a little story about where they come from.
You love to hear the story again and again of how it all got started way back when. The monument is right in your face. Sit and listen for a while to the name of the place. The break, 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 the break. Hip hop was set out in the dark. They used to do it out in the park. Every place they said his name, it rang an alarm. Otherwise known as Me T Tom, a brother who's known for his rap. Jappy Jack, Larry Ladd, third least not last. A cool brother by the name of Gas. Face brothers made you get loose. They was down with the brother called Cousin Bruce. They used to jam in the center. You had to pay so you could enter. Go to the door, get frisked just in order to get in. And if you wasn't from this town, then you couldn't fight and win. But every time they had a jam, they couldn't get no peace. So that's why the jams out there in the parks they had to seize, cause you was in the break, 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 the break. Why don't you wise up, show all the people in the place that you are bright? Make this here one jam that you do not start no fight. Cause that is one thing that we all must see done. If you start some shit, your ass had bet to run, cause you're in the break, 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 the break. Timothy the girl, she was great. Her and Molly Ma Wayne cut a plate. They used to rock it out in the plays, and the title of it was Sucker DJs. And then he strolled along one day, and then he walked into a girl named Shantae. Third line, you know it's me, MC Shan, ha ha, in the place to be. MC Man, he made them beg. He is the man who is known as Craig. Out to get loose, now he is down with us and he got the juice. This is the place where stars are born, and we are the only ones that can't be worn out by any place, any part of the world. And while I'm out on tour, keep your hand off my girl while she's in. The break, 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 dead dreams, bought and sold. You gotta try and receive your goal. However you do it, however you may. Don't never listen to what nobody says. Cause I will tell you the deal. You gotta go by what your heart feels. Cause if you don't, you'll be misled by stupid little things put inside your head. Or someone else that you will see. They're trying to lead your destiny. By the time you think about it, you're grown. Then you say, goddamn, I gotta lead my own. Grab hold of your heavy chain, which people always pull and always trying to restrain. You heard just what I said. They're always pulling you back when you wanna get ahead. They pull you back cause they're not with it. You talking about school, they're talking about quit it. Soon you'll see that time will fly, but you spent most of it out getting high. Thought about it much, much later. Could've went to school and been much greater, but you chose to leave that fate. Now you're sucking on a bone when it should've been steak. The whole purpose of the story I told was mainly to inspire you to reach your goal. Stop walking through life as if you are blind. You should reach for your goal, cause I'm reaching for mine, and I'm from the break, 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 the break. Keep on rocking the bridge,
shots sound like? Shots sound like the drum roll. Them streets is dumb cold, even in the summer though. Niggas can't handle the truth, or they don't wanna know. This shit is gory, close your eyes, pussy. My history documented, kept the 9 in my hoodie. Graduated to the footy, we was goody. It was money over nookie, that went without saying. Mommy never let us leave the crib without praying. But y'all playing, your verse wasn't worth the paper that it was written on. The fuck is you saying? Not much, let me have to get the duct tape. Fuck the world, I'm out here trying to make another race. Whatever happened, gonna happen, we just living life. Amongst the walking dead, looking like they died twice. I kept a hood like the fried rice. Too dark to get a tan from the limelight. It don't affect shit, bitch, but the pockets getting bigger. Hoes getting thicker, roll more liquor. Roll more trees up, I'm about to go in. Watch a nigga roll the sleeves up.
It was a rap, period. Red nugget had this. Red nugget had it. You got to have your team when you get that money. If you ain't got no team, man, you make no money. But if you ain't got a team, man, we'll take your spot. So and get your money. So you up. That's it, man. You don't be in the hospital.
Yeah. Anybody disrespect, have a plea. Get their head cracked open like a coconut sheen. Get your dome sprayed up like coconut sheen. At the barbershop, line niggas up nice and neat. Get splashed open down to the white meat. Down to your jawbone, break my razor in your cheek. I rap awfully good, but when it come to beef, I leave you on that New York strip. Real soul seed, this is bloody sport hip-hop, nursery rhymes. Ain't Pierre Rob on this set, it's burglary time. Understandable smooth shit, murderers kill for. We drop out, so took life and shape it how we want. I mold this bitch into a success story. Protected by the power of God, I stand before thee now. Who wanna rhyme, who wanna challenge the man? That rock that bandana rap like gangland.
Murder inside of my head. Execution is plot controlled by the feds. Take illegal action, they want me dead. This nation savages, they're trying to kill us.
Yo, federal indictment, militant mind, enlightenment. Some we outburst in the courtroom, full of excitement. Face the jury, thugged out with blind fury. They want us all under the jail, end of the story. Brave and heartless, we can have 1,000,000 marches, but when you black, you under attack, son. Regardless, live by the gun, done, and die by the gun, and revolutionize minds until freedom won.
Not locked down, boxed up in the ground. It's wartime now. From how the suffering sound, we deep in the realm. The planet petrified.
Queensbridge is like that shit is like a city. It's the biggest housing projects in the world. In terms of hustling, it was a gold mine.
Queensbridge.
Queensbridge elite.
QBC to Hague City.
Queensbridge elite.
Queensbridge is like that shit is like a city. It's the biggest housing projects in the world. In terms of hustling, it was a gold mine.
Queensbridge elite.
QBC to Hague City.
Queensbridge elite.
that shit is like a city. It's the biggest housing projects in the world. In terms of hustling, it was a gold mine.
Queensbridge.
Queensbridge elite.
QBC to Hague City.
Queensbridge elite.